It's time to say goodbye to Destiny 2. A Destiny that just couldn't get it done. In the latest of our goodbye streams, we do this every time a game dies. And now it's time for Destinies. I guess they're not technically, you know, shutting it off, but like, it is dead, right? They're not doing any more updates. It's Destiny over. Destiny done. Destiny gone. Which is kind of wild to think about. Wow, that was pretty amazing. Like, this game's been going for like, what, several years at least? It's been around for a lot longer than I thought it would be. You know, that 10-year, 3-game plan from the Activision there never really came out, or came to fruition. And I'm kind of shocked they never went ahead and did a third one. I think that was a big problem for them, was never going and actually just getting that third game out the door. I think they should have done that a lot sooner. I was under the impression they actually had started with the third game, but I guess not. I guess currently Destiny's in limbo and they're going to try to make Marathon work, which will probably be the end of Bungie, but good luck to them. Anyways, guys, be sure to like the stream. Subscribing is great. I know, what a concept. Consider becoming a channel member. The Gifted. Is that a shotgun I have? What the hell? That's not a very good second. Oh, the Gifted is too early for that. There's the Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, and the Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description below. Yo, including social media options, you know it. I can be followed elsewhere. You can creep me out wherever you want. Except for you, Larry. That's just weird. Anyways, yeah. We're doing our goodbye Destiny stream or whatever. We say goodbye. Also because it was a huge pain in the ass to download. It's like 200 gigabytes or something. It's just stupid. And the game doesn't even have everything. All the content's missing. You can't even play this game. Is it like one of the only games that exists out there where you literally can't even play the story in it? Like, the original, like, story of this is just gone to the ether. It's just lost forever. I'm actually surprised they don't try to, like, resell its, like, Destiny 2 base game or something. I feel like people might go for that. I remember I was looking at doing this with Kevin a couple of years back, and I was like, you know, it's literally impossible for us to do this because we can't replay the main game. You know, the first half of it's missing. Yeah. The first half of it's gone. Yeah.
5 minutes. A strong start. Fight on.
Adding all rewards to tier 5. So the drops are finally useful? Whoa. Yeah, I'm probably not, man. I'm totally just uninstalling this at the end of the stream. I just came to say goodbye. I just came to say goodbye. Whoa, whoa, goodbye. Yeah, no, I don't care about any of that other stuff. I think the last time we streamed this was like the Witch Queen. Kevin and I did do Destiny 1 though. We did the whole thing not too long ago, if you guys missed that. That was... I don't know if fun is the word, but it was an experience. Yeah, I think it was like 7 hours or something like that. Yeah, we said goodbye to that. I don't even know what we do in this game, honestly. As far as I was like, okay, we'll start in the Crucible a bit and get warmed up, I guess, but like, I don't even know what you do events-wise in this for activities or anything. Like, I don't have the expansion, so I can't really do much. It is funny, though. I tried for a lot. I got to do the Witch's Queen or something like that. They sent me that one to cover, or I had access to cover that one. And then, like, for a couple of years, they're just, like, too good to provide access. And then it's, like, the last few years where they're like, hey, as they're dying, they're like, come and check out the game. And I was just like, nah, I'm good. There's always better stuff to be playing whenever I get the email and be like, come check this out. It's like, yeah, I should have done that earlier. Now it's dead. But yeah, I got to see this at E3 the one year. I think I got to see it before it was out, like do multiplayer. I don't know if I did story stuff. I definitely did multiplayer. And I think another year we got to do the what was it called, Gambit or whatever mode? I don't even know if that's in this game anymore. But yeah, I remember at E3 I was like, I think it was World War II. Like Call of Duty World War II, and then this, oh jeez. And then this game were like things you could do. Yeah. Vegas made the final. Well, I mean, they got every advantage since they were incepted as a, you know, as a franchise. Sometimes that's what it takes, experience and stuff. And I mean, who could have saw a historical collapse by the Avalanche? Like, I mean, I didn't think it would be easy for them, but I didn't think they'd get swept. That actually has to be one of probably the all-time great collapses in hockey, is seeing the Avalanche team that was so mighty just completely fold in itself. Like, their play was just pitiful. Honestly, like, it's shocking, yeah. Update on 007, I don't know. Waiting to see if the code pops up or not. I think I was supposed to join their creator thingy or something earlier. You getting shot from somewhere? I don't know, if it pops up, man. It's not like I was gonna be able to compete with this. What is this other live chat thing I see on the side there? Bond girl cosplay? I can't compete with that. I can't compete with that. Yeah. What an amazing moment on the Destiny license. I will say, I made some good money covering Destiny over, you know, the periods of whenever I did a review thing on it, cover the main game, or whatever I got. I did make money on that, and I did make, I think, a good amount of money off the mobile game when I covered it. But like, yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be like a weird one to remember long term. Like honestly, like Destiny 2, I don't. Like, I'm sure a lot of people spent like a good, maybe like decade of their life playing this, but me, it was just like on and off or whatever. But yeah, I don't think I'll miss it. But I know some people are just like, this is like their, yeah, this is their game. So it just goes into another match, right? Like a couple matches of Crucible to get all warmed up for today. How did I do? Did I get kills? Does it tell you how many kills you got? 10 kills. Okay, how many deaths? Doesn't say. Austin Matthews holding back Toronto. I think so. I think so. You know, that's my personal opinion, but yeah, I do think Matthews is holding Toronto back. There's a lot of talent there. It's just, you know, he's the problem. Like Nylander and stuff. So they're great. It's just he's incohesive. The first Destiny was more memorable. I think so. There was a little more hype behind the original Destiny too. I remember like getting Destiny when the first day when it came out, and I was like, "Oh, the new Bungie game! Oh man." Because you gotta remember, if you're younger, like Destiny was kind of a big deal because it was like teased in Halo 3 ODST. But like it was Bungie. Like Bungie games were legendary when a new Bungie game came out. It was like an industry event, not unlike a Grand Theft Auto of the modern era. And it's like the historical collapse, seeing that studio just cave in on itself due to years of mismanagement. And yeah, it's wild today. Like they probably, like Bungie won't even maybe exist in several years, a few years maybe. They might be like, I'm assuming they're gonna get like kind of dissolved into Sony, like they're gonna keep splitting the talent off and stuff. But yeah, historically expensive and bad purchase by Sony. And then huge mismanagement by Bungie. And yeah, that's where we are today. They're ending Destiny. Yeah, man, it's over. End of service. Destiny 1. Well, Destiny 1 is a complete game. You can play the start of it all the way to the end of it. All the DLC and everything's all available. So yeah, Destiny 1 is definitely more of a complete game than Destiny 2 is. Like Destiny 2, you can only play I think actually every bit of content that I've experienced in this game is now gone. It's not there anymore. Yeah, Blizzard Squad. Oh, the Christmas the one day. Why is it taking so long to find a match? Is it already Destiny over? Destiny gone. Okay, I'll take this time to bring out. I got this like package thing for the Call of the Wild, something like that. Oh, one sec. One sec. Call of the Elder Gods. Yeah. So Call of the Elder Gods. I got this box package, and it came with this letter, and it came with this box, and I cannot figure out the box. I'm gonna have to like give it to my sister, but it's like it came with this letter. And you like bring out the letter here. We're actually getting into a match. It's got this like letter. It's like, my dear friend, I hope you can forgive the abrupt communication. I write to you on a matter of importance. Enclosed is an artifact, the nature of which I frankly do not understand. It was brought to me by a colleague, one Nathaniel Easley, who in a period of total amnesia abandoned his post as Dean of Economics and ventured across the globe in search of some lost ancient civilization. After several months, he returned to Miskatonic with crates full of objects, such as the one enclosed. No memory of these objects or how he found them. It's clear some kind of container, so I offer it to you as one with an eye for puzzles such as these. No doubt you could find something of value within. I wish you the best of luck in uncovering its secrets. All of us look forward to seeing what you discover. Sincerely yours, Professor Harry Everett of the Miskatonic University. Yeah. So that's like a package thing. You can find the Cherry Fantas. I think they should be out by now, but I'm not entirely sure. Well, I'm glad we finally found a match after that long. So anyways, I was like fiddling around with this while I was cooking dinner today. And I was like, I couldn't quite like figure out which of the puzzles it's supposed to be. I might just ship this off to my sister to get her to do this, because I'm like, I don't know if I'm overthinking it or something, but like it's like a slide puzzle where you like sort of slide these back and forth and then you like tilt the outside, and it's like, yeah. Puzzles, am I right? So anyways, couldn't quite figure that out, but that arrived today. I was like, oh, that's kind of neat. There's something in there, it makes sound, but like, you know, I can't get at whatever it is. Which in itself kind of drives me crazy. Was this one did they ever really add maps to this mode? I feel like these maps have been the same since this game launched. Like, you can tell that their art direction continued to improve, but this game, like, this map still looks like it's something from, like, launch. Ooh, punched each other out. Yeah, so anyways, that's something that popped up there. You played those puzzles in Silent Hill F. Yeah. I never ignore a good challenge with money. The inventory space. Is that what that was for Destiny 1? I don't know. Okay, so anyways, yeah, I remember, like, Destiny 1. Like, I got it, you know, day one, and I was playing it. And then I finished it after, like, what, a couple days or something like that. Or a day or something. I finished the story, and I was like, oh, what do we do now? And then I started doing the strike missions, and then I was realizing that we were just playing these same repetitive 2 fucking missions over and over and over again that took like an hour. And you'd get like a knee pad that was like slightly better than the knee pad you had prior, and I was like, what a fucking waste of time. And then I stopped playing it, and yeah, that was basically it. Yeah, I was just like, what a waste of time that was. But I also remember gameplay-wise, you know, like the O'Donnell like soundtrack and stuff was like outpacing gameplay. Like, you'd be playing the game and the music would be more intense than like whatever action you were seeing. And oh, that was a wild ride for Destiny 1. But Destiny 2 definitely, you know, I played this a little bit more intensely because I was like, what, covering it and stuff, at least at launch. And then, you know, when Series XS came out, Xbox. As part of the review bundle for Series XS, or Series X, I had the, what was it? I had the Beyond Light. So I did a bit of that, and then, you know, the Witch's Queen or whatever we did, and then other than that, I haven't really touched this game. Yeah. The main story is missing. Yeah, like the whole core game is gone. Like the whole main game that you would have bought Destiny 2 as is completely gone, and the first 6 or 7 DLCs no longer exist in the game. I think at least, right? Yeah, they call it vaulting or whatever, but they just remove it from the game. And yet the size of this is still so bloated, it's crazy. But yeah, I think like what, Shadowkeep, like up to Shadowkeep or even past that is all missing and stuff like that. O'Donnell, yeah, I don't really like the direction he's gone. I had to stop following that guy on the Twitter and stuff. A little disappointing. Yeah. Definitely didn't need to Google the answer. That's the puzzle box I can't figure out. Yeah. The Game Pass drop. Yeah, Call of the Elder Gods. Yeah, just like randomly one of the PR people I work with was like, hey, you want a press packet for Call of the Elder Gods? And I was like, sure. I'm down for free stuff. And now I have this like fucking puzzle I can't figure out. Which is kind of funny because I'm like, I know there's something in there, and I'm like, I wonder what it is, but I can't get at it. That'd be crazy. You know what really drives me crazy? The lack of your likes on the stream. Subscribe, it's great donation, it's cool. Consider becoming a channel member of the gifteds, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also that Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description below. And GamerHeadquarters.com. Write stuff on my site sometimes. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, PlayStation's shift into live service stuff was not very smart. I think what they should have done, which I guess they partially did, was they should have really like either built new studios around talent that they know does multiplayer, like has a multiplayer experience, or bought new studios that like just worked on multiplayer to have them do live service. The whole switching all of their like primary studios to focus on live service games was like a colossal fuck up, obviously. Yeah, it was a colossal fuck up. I don't know what they were thinking. Well, I know what they were thinking. It was money chasing, but like, if you take teams that don't have historical, you know, experience in working on live service stuff and you make them work on live service stuff, it's the results will be varied, unless they have like a very strong idea, of course. Because like I said, you know, like inherently doing live service games isn't bad. It's the pursuit of that at the expense of everything else that is the problem. You know, and it's, you know, a lot of greed on things. But like if you have one big live service game, you can feed your studio for potentially well over a decade, right? Well, obviously that's come to an end for Bungie, but you know, it does sometimes work like that. Yeah. I never understood Destiny. It was sort of like an MMO take on Halo, which is what Halo Titan would have been like if that got off the ground more. But yeah, that essentially, yeah, that was the idea. Is it was supposed to be Halo, but an MMORPG experience where you could play with others and do all these events. And I think it would have probably worked out better if they had just stayed at Microsoft and just kind of like leaned off of the Halo stuff, and it definitely would have helped the Xbox One launch as well if this had been, you know, an exclusive for the platform. And yeah, I don't know, like did Bungie, well I guess all the Bungie execs, they didn't get the full amount of money because, you know, they kind of got absorbed and stuff and they didn't hit their goals, but like I'm sure they got a wealthy, you know, good stack of money for selling their company to Sony. They sold higher than they were worth. You know, executives got paid out and money was given, and I guess it worked out for them in the long run. Yeah. Hummer to do brain surgery. It's like, yeah, you can do it, but it's like, it's not going to necessarily turn out well. It's an oddly specific choice on that one there, Dean. Oh. But yeah, it's just kind of weird though, because like there's a group of people I know that always like play Destiny, and it's just interesting to see, you know, that this game that they've been playing forever is now like dying. Is dead. Yeah, you don't expect that to ever happen, right? You're just kind of like, whoa, when it does. You know, whenever you see a big live service game falter. They didn't all get money, some got screwed. Well, that's what I'm saying, though, is like some people came out good and made lots of money, and I'm sure those people are very satisfied. Obviously, not everyone got tons of money, but I'm sure people got like paid out along the way for doing their regular job and stuff. And the real losers here are Sony, basically, for this one, for being stuck with the bag that is, you know, Bungie at this current point in time. Like, there's still a lot of talent. Like, these games are beautiful looking. It's just, you know, you don't have anything making profit. You're just like pissing away money. That's what I said. The top execs got paid. That's literally what I said. Yeah. Pipes and pipes in the brain. Yeah, okay, sure. Why not? Yeah. Sure, why not?
Control.
It's really easy to train people to lose weight. You just give them some Ozempic nowadays. The only training they need is how to inject. Super easy.
Show me you can take ground. Hold the zone.
I feel like these are all like literal. Did they not add any maps to this Crucible like since it launched? Like, that's kind of crazy. I feel like most of these maps are like launch levels. And this game used to have like a bomb mode too. Is that gone? Kind of choked it out of like a shotgun secondary that I can use here. Yeah. Oh, I'm having some bitrate connection issues. Is that because of the crazy ass storm going on? There actually is a crazy storm happening, but I'm on fiber. It really shouldn't matter, should it? Or at least I think the storm's happening, where it's kind of like on and off. There's like, it's like getting windy. There's supposed to be lightning and stuff. Did that catch on the mic? Yeah, I just heard like lightning. It was like... That's kind of funny. Probably wouldn't pick up on the mic unless it was like really loud. Although that would be wild to hear. Lightning in the distance. Yeah, this game is always weird too, because it's like, it's got this Crucible, which obviously some people play, but like the Crucible is very differently tuned from like PvE and stuff. Yeah. They completely dropped PvP in support of PvE. Well, I guess it still functions to a degree. Oh, this is the last city area or whatever, yeah. Because like, you can really tell that they didn't like visually improve these levels as they did, you know, single player stuff over time. Like, it's kind of downright ugly looking in some ways when you look around these environments compared to the regular campaign stuff.
You captured Zone A. Zone advantage
Yeah.
is yours. Zone B
Anyways, if you guys are seeing any connectivity issues, hopefully that gets cleaned up, and you know, please check and make sure you're watching live and stuff like that. So, yeah, anyways. Yeah, that's always an important thing. Make sure you're watching live if you can. But yeah, it does sound like there is a storm a-brewing outside, that is for sure. Gonna have like days of rain, I guess. Thing I need to do as well is gotta do like a big shopping day. I was thinking Thursday, but maybe tomorrow I should go just get it done. Well, no, there's all that Fallout stuff coming out, right? The expansion for like mod downloads and stuff. Kind of excited. It was supposed to come out around like, if you guys haven't followed Fallout 4. It was supposed to, that update with mods, I was told it was going to be around Christmas, and now it's been like months and months and months. What's the gun's name? This one? Oh god, I don't know. Do I check for like the start menu or something? Good riddance. Aw, Caleb's such a hater. Caleb, why aren't you playing the World of Tanks Heat, man? Let's see what I got. It's the Cuboid Aru. The Cuboid Aru. Whatever that means. It's like a decent assault rifle. Yeah, it's kind of wild that they're not going to add anything to this. According to Shrew, they're apparently, like, the staff didn't even know that they were canceling this game and everything like that. Yeah. Snowed last. No, it snowed a month ago, man. It was, well, actually, there was a little bit of snow at the beginning of this month, but it was like April was where it was snowing and stuff. GTA, yeah, it would have been a good time for GTA to come out. Would have been a good bump up in May, would have made a lot of money. Definitely wouldn't be complaining about that. 'Cause, yeah, May's historically like a pretty empty, terrible time of the year. Yeah. Summer months are usually quieter, not a whole lot going on. But you make do. It's really based on like what's coming out, what you get access to. You get sometimes in these lulls where you're kind of like covering these smaller games, and it's like things aren't looking, you know, the numbers don't look as good, and then it's like you miss out on some larger titles, and it's like, ugh. It happens.
5 minutes.
Yeah, it happens. And besides, like the streams are like kind of totally dead at the moment too, so that doesn't help. It does not help at all. 6 months to drop the update. Yeah, Bethesda's really weird on that. Like, remember, like, Switch 2? They dropped, like... Yeah, it was Fallout 4, right? And then it was without DLSS, and then they added DLSS, I think, literally a couple weeks later. It's just weird. Their development stuff must just be, like, all over the place. Yeah. Yoshi with the sex scene in it. Oh, yeah. The Midnight release. Oh, yeah, Midnight still existed back in, like, 2014 or whatever. But yeah, Bungie, not Bungie, but Bethesda's, like, so bad on their release dates, like, consistently getting things out the door and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it would have been a good time for GTA. It's gonna be so busy around the holidays and stuff like that. Yeah, there's definitely some thunder going on out there. I assume it's gonna be like raining in a sec. Yeah. Bethesda's like kind of a funny company for that, where it's like they don't hit deadlines and that, and I think it's just like management stuff, honestly. Especially under Microsoft, you can kind of chillax because your games are, you know, popular enough where it's like, you know, you get some slack to do whatever you want, really. Do I have ammo for this? Oh, I thought I picked up special, or heavy ammo, or whatever. No? Maybe that was just special ammo.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Yeah, I always thought the multiplayer in this was just kind of like second-rate Halo multiplayer. Maybe arena multiplayer is just kind of dead in video games. You know, like just the style of it maybe just falling out. Everybody seems to be like really leaning on, you know, PvE kind of stuff. Like cooperative play seems to be all the rage this generation. I pressed LB instead of RB. I wanted to punch him. Yeah, Valander finally hit Ruby. Support every game while doing Elder Scrolls 6. Well, I think there's different parts of the company that do different things in Bethesda, right? But yeah, it's kind of a mess. I'm just shocked we haven't had like some Fallout remasters and stuff coming out. But that's just again another, you know, Xbox Game Studios mismanagement thing. Is just not having their act together with brand synergy, and it's just kind of embarrassing that they're not capitalizing on that. We lost. I got some new purpley armor stuff. Is that any good? Okay, we'll do one more of this. Then we'll do like, I don't know, like a strike mission or something like that.
Fight another.
Anyways, it's just checking something. PC's all like heating up all weirdly. Boost for holiday console sales? Oh yeah, I'm sure PlayStation is gonna just pump out freaking console sales during the holidays. For sure. Like, yeah, GTA 6 will sell a lot of PlayStation consoles. I was reading some production rumor things around Xbox, and apparently they don't have, because they cut back on their stock globally, they don't have enough like holiday stock to actually to meet demand for GTA if people were to buy an Xbox. Or wanted one, like they won't even have consoles available. So, yeah, but PlayStation, they'll freaking sell like crazy. But yeah, that should be a big money maker at the end of the year there. That'll be a big one. I'll have to pick that up. Expecting it to do really, really good metrics. Hopefully, of course, yeah. Geologically incorrect precious stones. These are real pictures of stones, Dean. Real, like, stock imagery pictures of gemstones. They're all real. All of them. Yeah, they're all real images. I don't know why you gotta be like that. Each one of those channel member icons was painstakingly designed with real gems. But yeah, actually the amethyst looks sharp. I think most of them look pretty good. There's even cooler ones once you get to like the higher years, but nobody's at like 10 years or anything yet because the stuff hasn't even existed that long. Yeah. But I am expecting big things from GTA, but I'm not thinking about it at all because it's so far off. I don't, you know, there'd be so many games, dozens upon dozens of games I'll play, if not hundreds of games I'll play before that comes out. Nice. Got him. What's after purple? I don't know, you tell me. Use the member tiers command, exclamation member tiers, it'll tell you.
Zone B captured. You have zone advantage. Double down.
It's also really interesting that the Crucible in this really pushes headshots over anything else. It's all about like bang bang. It's like accuracy over anything, but I guess that makes sense. Also makes it a little less approachable for others, like for some casual gamers.
Double down. Yes.
Wow, was that like a triple kill? Am I on a killing spree? Was that like a triple kill? Did I, you know, it's the Halo medals, it's easier to tell what how you're doing. That was pretty smooth, eh?
Zone C lost.
I'm killing it, as they say. How was my day? That wasn't that exciting. Woke up to the doorbell sound and picked up, you know, I got that package there that I grabbed, and then I just worked on stuff today. Like I said, I needed to catch up, so I don't know if I caught up at all, but I got stuff done today. Emailing, video, and stuff like that. Nothing too exciting though. I'm dying from somewhere, but I don't know where. But I'm on a killing spree. I got the rockets. I'm doing well, I think. Yo, what's up? Initiologist in the chats. These are legitimate gemstones. So I used off of a, like I said, a stock imagery site. An open source stock imagery site, by the way. An old Unsplash there from my old web days. They aren't even AI I guess that would be a way to do it now, would be to do AI generated gemstone imagery, but yeah, actually that would be the way to do it nowadays. But yeah, these were all done pre-AI era, and well, actually I think the AI era was going on, but I didn't think of using it like that. They're all real gemstones. I spent a lot of time looking into it. Why? I don't know. Especially since most people will never reach those tiers, but you know. And that's something for people to work towards, right? Ah, there goes my streak. Fake precious stones. Ugh. When I unbox the Helix. Why, man? I ain't buying that. Pisser? Oh, yeah, I'm sure Pisser will be great for GTA 6. Looks super sharp. The comparison video will make so much money. So much money. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You guys always hating on all my hard work there. Painstaking member tier imagery. You know how hard it is to come up with gemstones that are different colors for each of the different things for like 20 years of time? You know how hard that is? I think it's actually more than 20, isn't it? Doesn't it go up to like 20 years, but there's also like 1 month, 6 months, 3 months or something? You know, it's easy to do bronze, gold, silver, but you know, once you go past that, you're like, oh god. I think we got some real funky ones, actually. I think Amber is the last one. A little Jurassic Park on that.
I've seen enough. I'm calling this one. I could not ask for a better victim.
Yeah, screw, we'll do another match of this. I was kicking ass. I was kicking rear. Yeah, let's type this in here. You're too lazy to fact check? Yeah, okay. Let's see. I think it's member tiers, isn't it? Oh, there we go. I guess there's like 10 years worth of stuff. Okay, maybe it's not 20. Sapphire, Ruby, Amethyst. Oh, you get Crystal, Pearl, Citron, Lapis, Emerald, Amber. Thought there was more. Has anyone else found the YouTube player kind of choppy recently? On streams, like it's... We're breaking up those teams to find a better match? Why? I did really well that game. Don't break that up. That was generational for me. I also ponder, it's probably a lot easier to get codes for games on Xbox because like nobody plays on it anymore. I'm kind of pondering that where I'm like, a week of GTA 6 streams in that economy? Yeah. You're sapphire, but your color is green because it's a green sapphire. It's a real thing. It's a real thing. You're killing me, man. Just, you know, just accept it for what it is. I did the research. gems do come in different colors, even though, anyways. Be sure to like the stream, subscribe, it's great, donations, cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member, the giftings, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also that Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description below. Anyways, I did a video for Visitor Fest today. It's like Doom and stuff. It's actually kind of cool. I need to do some like 20 game lists with like, you know, a bunch of clips, little obscure games to grab people's attention. Just haven't had time for those. For AI thumbnails. There's a couple people that whine about it, but largely no. Yeah, largely not at all. I don't think most people give a fuck. And I've noticed I get more views. Like, they improve some thumbnails quite a lot. Especially, like, so if you're doing videos on, like, original Xbox or games that are, like, older, there's really not very much quality imagery out there for some of those titles. But I didn't realize it, but the Hunter the Reckoning thumbnail there, I legitimately was just trying to improve the existing, like, blowing up the image quality of it so it looks better. But I think it turned the one guy into, he looks like Keanu Reeves, and I was just kind of like, I'm just gonna leave that, but he's supposed to just be like a priest dude, but he's like, it looks just like Keanu, and I was like, how did it get that? Yeah. But apparently if you do that and you talk about it on Twitter, the Twitter community, like, lights you on fire like you're a witch or something. It's kind of entertaining. Is there a bond glare possible for a new Xbox startup logo? What do you mean, Caleb? Emoji? Like, you want a new Xbox? What, you don't like the old Xbox emoji? I don't even know if I'm allowed to, like, actually change those images without them all, like, disappearing. What is citron? I think it's like an orange color. I have them all saved on my PC. I guess I could bring them up for you if you really wanted to see what they are. What the fuck? Citron. I think it's like an orangish color or something like that. Yeah, anyways. It's real. They're all real. Citron. They're very quirky. Is it gonna load? Yes, we're all sad about the death of Destiny. Tears, heartbreak. Is it broken, or the console's not frozen? The game's not frozen. Oh, okay, here we go. Now it's doing stuff. That was a very lingering loading screen. Yep, that's me. I'm one of a kind in a sea of many. Yeah. But yeah, I can entertain your question about Citron there, because like I do have all the images saved on the PC and stuff. It's kind of funny. Yeah, I don't think people really care too much. They just want to see something that's like visually appealing to their eye, and they click on it and they go into it. Now they went after party animals. Oh yeah, no, I saw all about that on Twitter. There's so many people that get like so mad on Twitter about stuff, and it's just like, okay, guys. A lot of console, what do you call those? Something warriors, I don't know, something like that come to get all pissy about things online and stuff. Twitter's the worst for it. It really is, like, I think it's like the most cancerous website on the internet. Yeah, there's some really bad ones out there, but like, yeah, Twitter is quite something. But it's great for info and just quick scrolling. His drac is empty, whatever that means. To use ChatGPT to learn how to fry an egg. That's kind of funny. Well, that's the thing, is like, some people will use the AI chatbots for like everything. It's like, I don't use AI chatbots at all. I don't like using it. I mean, the image gen, obviously, for work, makes some stuff look better, or sharpens up images, or improves things slightly, or makes them cooler. I call it punching up, or touching up some things. Like, you know, you get like an image for a game and it's like, it's okay, but it's not really grabbing people's attention. You know, you add some fire into the backdrop or something, it's like, people like it more. I don't know what to say, yeah. Shut down the servers. Well, I mean, eventually they'll shut down the servers, right? Like, no, they must make some money off of Destiny 1 because they sell it for like $5 on sale sometimes. You get all the DLC and everything, so I'm sure Sony's keeping it as like a legacy game. I'm actually kind of surprised they don't have it on all the different services. Like, oh well, I think they're adding it to PS Plus or something like that. Like the whole thing, but like I'm surprised like Destiny 1 isn't, you know, like a Game Pass title or something like that. That's what I am. I do all the interneting. Yep. Destiny 3. Well, apparently they're not working on Destiny 3 right now. They should have been working on it years ago, but yeah, I was under the impression they had started some level of preliminary work on it, but maybe it was literally just preliminary work. Because, yeah, they didn't get the budget funding from Sony, and apparently Sony's like, work on Marathon, and it's like, Marathon is gonna die. We'll probably be doing a Goodbye Marathon stream in the not-too-distant future. Those player number day-to-day, they're not good. I think this game's more popular, actually.
Zone C lost.
Itself is kind of shocking.
Captured Zone B. You have zone advantage.
Actually amazing there's still people playing the multiplayer in this, because it's not... Yeah, because it hasn't really ever had support in that. You think they'd just be doing, like, the PvE stuff, but... Maybe some people just like to battle on this, I guess. Damn it.
Zone A captured. You have zone advantage.
Google search switched to full AI. I know, it's terrible, man. Ugh. Google search has been steadily getting worse for like the last 10 years, but it really is just hitting new lows for stuff. Because it's so awkward, because we have a population of people that just aren't like trained to think past whatever the thing he spits out. The other thing too is Google's gonna just straight up kill websites. Unless they start like sending money to websites for like information that they siphon. Like, eventually people aren't going to go to websites, and it's just going to kill the internet, essentially. I guess at least doing video stuff, I'm semi-isolated, because you can, you know, summarize whole videos and stuff, which kind of hurts some of the technical stuff I do if you can just summarize it. But it's still, you know, the content of videos, I don't think, like, I think kind of holds strong. It's not something you can just read. Has to say, you know, there's still the entertainment element of it and seeing it visually. But yeah, website. I'm glad I didn't do as much website stuff over the years. I think I was very smart in seeing that kind of dying, as to say.
A strong start. Fight on.
Which is kind of sad because I like writing, but now there's no point in writing, is there? I get another little encoder drop. Like, what is going on recently? I think my PC needs to be like, I need to like turn her off and turn her back on at some point. It's getting all slugged up from being on too long, I think. I think that might be it. Everybody thinks they know everything. People always thought they knew everything, but now they have like a little app that tells them this or that. Stranded Deep. Gunler. Oh, I don't know. I just see his occasional Xbox messages where he sends me a picture like Pit My Ride and stuff. AI. Well, I mean, companies... Like, everything's being branded as AI too, but like, a lot of it is... you know, like generative stuff for like backdrops and that. Like, I guess, would you call Unreal Engine's painting tool AI, I guess, or something like that? Like, where you're just painting mountains that all look the same, but... It really depends on your definition of like AI and everything like that.
Double down. One final push and
like
victory
generative and imagery. Of course, companies are going to do anything they can to save money, and regular people are going to as well, right? Damn. Look on the brights. Oh my god, that quote for Cortana was freaking killing me during Halo 2 last night. That was hell. I didn't realize that took 2 hours when I was timestamping, and I was like, it took 2 hours to get through Gravemind. And again, Gunler, I think we could have cut out like half an hour if we had just done the attack approach first. You just needed to kill the bugs. Anyways, doesn't matter. It was whatever. Got paid. It is what it is. Is what it is. Oh, that guy's got some cool dragon wing thing. That's fun. Oh, he sparkles with particle effects. That's adorable. That guy's got it too. Ooh, isn't that exciting? Look on the bright side. They seem more interested in finding each other. Thanks for that commentary, Cortana. Yeah. Oh, Alpha kept trying mixtape. He should be watching the stream instead, though. Ugh. God, my ship sucks. Yeah. First raft and floating into the ocean. I can't believe it's probably gonna be like, what, a Game Pass debut title, but like City Skylines Lego. Like, they were supposed to do City Skylines 2 on console back in like 2020? Was it 2020? Has it been like 6 years? That was a huge fucking blunder. And then, yeah, and they're gonna do like a Lego version of it. So they must be trying to get some funds or something like that. Crazy. Cities. I kind of like the idea of it though, like a city builder, but it's Lego. It sounds appealing, honestly. Like, I can kind of already picture it in my mind. It's just be like a reskinned version of it, but like a little bit more kid-friendly, and it's actually kind of a genius concept. Alright, let's do it. So when I go to play regular content in this, like, what exactly do you fucking do in this game? Like, I just, like, strike missions, I guess? Because I don't even know what story I'd have access to. I guess I could just fling myself into, like, solo and see what it does. Alright, off we go. I have not tried 007 yet. People didn't watch enough of my videos, so they didn't send a code yet. Heartbreaking. Fortnite Lego? That was okay. We tried that when it came out. I thought that would be a little bit more expansive, like Minecraft, but Lego and Fortnite, but yeah, it was a little half-measured. I mean, I'm sure it's more impressive now, but I think they changed it too since I checked it out. I am curious to see what they do with the Fortnite Disneyland area or something, where it's supposed to be a whole world of Disney that you can explore. I think that's supposed to come out soon. I wonder if that'll be like a UE6 thing or something like that. New Star Fox. Oh, I hope they send me Star Fox. I'm gonna be choked if I don't get that. I'll actually probably email them about that one too. I'll be like, where is Star Fox? Where is it?
Control.
Let's do this. Actually, kind of surprised it's not crazier skins considering how long this game's been out. Remake Lego City Undercover. I don't think they'll ever do that. Shame they never did a sequel or anything, but I think they did a remaster of it, didn't they, last gen? For Lego City Undercover? Pretty sure it got like a remaster, a port or something. Because that was a Wii U game. With Kevin's slow ass internet downloading this game? Yeah, I don't think so.
You now. Take the zone.
It's like 100 and, I think it's like 167 gigabytes.
Enemy claimed zone C. Enemy has advantage. Enemy claimed zone B.
That guy had no idea what was happening. You'd motorboat yourself. Oh, that's interesting. If I like Hitman, I'll like 007. I mean, I'm sure I will, but I'd like it even more if they sent me my damn code for it to cover it, so, yeah. Yeah. I don't know, Disney Infinity, well, they don't have the, it'll probably be a little bit of a toy box like that, but I don't think it'll be quite the same because, you know, it lacks the toys to game format, but... Imagine if one of those toys to games, kind of like how Big Skylanders was sort of like Fortnite where you had to constantly be buying, like, physical things. Okay, well, fuck me. I can stream the N64 version if I don't get a code. It's true. I made it sound worse. Sure, Caleb, you're the one that typed that. Oh, I gotta turn off the Xbox because it hard shut off. Man. Yeah, Destiny really is dead. Crash that Xbox did. I thought we were supposed to get like a new boot. Did they never deploy that? Do Halo 2 Legendary? Oh god. Only if you've got all the money. Ugh. I don't even know if my pain was worth that money for that stream. That was harsh, man. That was harsh in my mellow. Wouldn't you rather have like a fun 20 minutes of something that you really enjoy and love? God damn it. The Insider program is the new startup. Okay. The controls for what weird? It's just like a feature at this point on Xbox of just crashing when I play stuff. Never happened on the PlayStation. Why does it take so long to connect? Like, seriously, like, what is this load time on this? Xbox has the best crashes? Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Nothing crashes like Xbox. So is it gonna, like, fucking connect ever? Or am I just sitting here like a dumbass waiting for this thing to fucking load? Like, Jesus Christ. Like, how long does this take? Oh my god. No wonder this game is dead. Takes like fucking 5 minutes to load in. Oh my god. Let's see if we could do like a strike. Join a large group of light bearers executing vanguard operations and crushing the deadliest souls. What is a vanguard operation? Is that like a strike mission? Let me look this up. Vanguard operations. Operations. The Strike playlist. Oh, is that what that is? Fire Team, Fire. So they've rebranded Strikes. Pinnacle Ops. Okay, we'll do the Arena Ops, I guess. We'll just do quick play. See what we get here. Cool, so that's the relabeled strike missions. Right on. Cool. Yeah, at least I knew what was wrong with the Xbox when the red ring of death popped up. Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribe, it's great. Donation's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifted the Patreon option and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also that Amazon store affiliate link. The crash sound is different. Well, that's a sound. That's a crash sound if you're like, what do they call that one? I think that was a. Is that a game? Because there's like a silent freeze, then there's the loud freeze noise. That was a game triggering the console crashing sound, but yeah. Overwatch on the Switch, it's so hard to shoot because the triggers on the Joy-Cons aren't like large enough. So that was like a mess. Like people were giving me crap. They're like, why don't you play this better when I did my Switch 2 video? And I was just like, the Joy-Cons are hard as hell, man. They're terrible. The triggers are awful. Like it looks okay on the Switch 2. It's just like, yeah, the controls for it. Unless you got like a fancy controller, they're terrible. Yeah. So is it just me doing this? It didn't find me a team? Am I soloing a strike mission? Oh no, there's other people. Okay, they're already here. Gotcha. Maybe I should like update my class stuff or something. I always thought it was so cheesy that they would like just relabel enemies, but they'd make them like shadow versions or something. It's so lazy. Mando stuff. I don't think anybody's doing Star Wars, man. I don't think anybody cares about Star Wars these days here. Yeah. I don't know if I'd bother even downloading Overwatch to get the 10th anniversary thing. I don't know if I care enough.
We shut down the taken rifts and the ley lines are stabilizing. But until we reassemble Queen Mara's coven, we're just
Queen Mars? Who is Queen Mars?
The energy of the ley lines is too great for the blind well to handle all at once. Let's install those batteries and clear out all hostiles.
What is a mind well? Okay, so I have my scout rifle is worth 10, the head cannon's worth. Is any of my stuff special? I can't really tell. This is worth 300. Is that better than what I have? Oh, it appears to be the case. Apparently my stuff is out of date really badly. Okay. Yeah, so I'm taking, I need like level 300 damage stuff. Okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay. It caught me up on armor. I died? I thought we were safe in that area. I thought we, oh no, this is a different section. Okay, let's go, yeah. Is Destiny finally gonna end? Yes, this is the end of Destiny's Child. They're not bouncing back this time. It's a farewell tour. Yeah. Why, Caleb, did you watch the Star Wars movie thing? A WibZibZib guy said he watched it. Some excuse about he had nothing else going on or something like that, and I was like, you don't gotta have excuses here, man. It's cool. It's an abomination. Oh, it launched me off the map. Okay, there I go. Yeah, my bad. Is it just weird? Does this game look kind of rough compared to the last time I saw it? Like, it looks less sharp, less crisp. So what exactly is our, like, objective here? Like, what are we trying to accomplish? Pick up a tangle? What is a tangle? What's that controller? You threw something. Somebody remember what this abomination is quickly. Remember when you couldn't even do raids on this unless you had like a full team chatting? That always felt kind of restrictive. Remember when we tried to do those god-awful Call of Duty raids? And I was the only one chatting and like Slaughter, like, we're getting all pissy and stuff? Those were the days. What COD was that? Modern Warfare 3-2? We were trying to do like the raids on there. God, those were awful. Just grow up already. Baby Yoda can never grow up. They're trying to utilize him to target the younger audience, but it's not working. Yeah. Oh, he went for a free movie poster or something. Forgotten abomination. I just wish somebody would remember him. Will you remember the abomination? It's gonna be forgotten once I shoot his ass, am I right? Let's install the batteries. To pre-COVID. Well, it actually came out like right during COVID, if you remember it, right? That was like such a COVID venture. Was the Mandalorian. Scandalous indeed. Yeah, they just took way too long putting together a movie, but they wanted something safe to put in theaters for Star Wars. And I think even this safe bet isn't really panning out for them. Because yeah, I believe it came right at projections, which was 98 million. At least domestically. We'll have to see the second weeks, but it should break even, but it could not, technically, still. Hulks, the taken of the Xivu Aruf, that means nothing to me. Shooting, big action, giant monster. I'm just happy to be here.
You did well, Guardian.
That's it? That's all?
He's still a great shot. I heard that. Oh, you little pest. Stay off my channel and keep your shell flaps sealed. Too late.
I got an achievement for that? 100 gamer score?
You're an amazing marksman.
What?
He says he doesn't care. But I can tell he does. Thanks, Petra.
I got 100 gamer score for doing that? Right. Uh-huh. So do I just stay with them again and we do another match, or do I have to back out? Oh, it's just gonna like search for another match. Got it. I got 100 gamer score for that. But why? Belly of the Beast. When was the last time I achieved in this game? 2018. Oh, okay. It's been a while then. How come this game has so few achievements? Entered the Dreaming City. I never even entered the Dreaming City. Can you even do any Forsaken stuff in this, or is that just gone? Lead a Portal Ops activity on Grandmaster difficulty. Encounter an Agent of the Nine? What does that even mean? The hell's an Agent of the Nine? Safe isn't a word. No mistakes at all. That's what a safe movie is where they don't take any chances or do anything neat. I had read that apparently the Mandalorian movie, it literally has like starts and stops where like the episodes would have come from. Like it was literally supposed to be a fourth season that they retooled into a movie. Kind of like that Moana thing. You know, Moana 2, but they made a lot of money off Moana 2, so they probably thought they could do the same thing. Let's do this. Gina Carano. God, that woman, she came to the expo a number of years back, you know, the Calgary Expo, and I sat in on her panel to cover it. And holy crap, all she does is complain about not being in that Star Wars show anymore. She just whines about it, like, for a whole hour. It was crazy. She wasn't even very good at acting, I gotta be honest with you. Has come for the child? Why is Luke Skywalker taking children? Will somebody stop this menace? Hi, other Guardian people. Just happy to be here.
It rises, a tide of dread cresting. It threatens to drown.
Shards of Dreadbound. Can I get a better gun? This is like a level 10 damage gun. It doesn't do anything. Yeah. It was 2019. I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure it was literally during COVID time that started. Like, I really specifically remember watching the first episode over, like, a COVID area period of time. I'm contributing. Stuff is happening. At least the game seems kind of lively despite it dying. It would suck though if you were like a content creator and your whole channel like revolved around a certain game and then that game died. Like, what would you do with your life? That's why I always play a variety of stuff, but at least I can always adapt to what's happening. And usually it goes pretty well for me. Usually. Another Kenobi series? What more is there to do with that character? Fatally went to black? Yeah, I bet you that was exactly where the episode cries were. Yeah. But that Mandalorian was like cool for like a season, and then it was just like, eh. Just kind of stopped caring. Not the Dreadbearer. Why does he dread so much as a bearer? Good work, teammates. We're getting it done. Gotta be honest with you guys, there's just a lot of flashing lights there. Moana 2. They made Moana 2, and it made like... Didn't it make like 1.7 billion? Or was that... I mean, Moana 2 did happen, but I actually don't remember how much money it made. 1.7. I think that was... Inside Out 2 made 1.7, didn't it? I can't remember how much Moana 2 made, but it made a lot of money. Now they're doing a live action thing with The Rock, which I'm sure will somehow make money. This thing is immune to all of our attacks. Good job, squad. A video game voice actor. Well, you know, I'm always down to make money. Huge fan of it. Huge fan of money. I don't know. I don't think I necessarily have the aesthetic or the voice for it, but you never know. Although one of the voice actors that I interviewed said that I should voice or do that and be like, could see me as being like an owl or something, and I was like, oh, okay. One of the Destiny YouTubers cried on camera when it happened. I guess it was his whole life, isn't it? I don't know. I'm just like I've said. I'm glad I don't, you know, pigeonhole myself to any specific thing. I was a little worried there though when Xbox was dying. I was kind of like, oh god, can I pivot? And it's like, yep. Just these off period times where there's not a whole lot happening. It's like, what do you come up with for content? Although I will say, I'm hoping I get my content done a little earlier tonight. Like the last couple nights, I've been filming stuff at like such a late hour that I'm like kind of blanking out while I'm playing. I don't know if that's noticeable. I don't know if anybody checked out the videos, but like, was it Viscera Fest? I think I literally just said random gibberish for like a minute, and well, maybe not a minute, maybe like 20 seconds. I had to just cut it from the video entirely because I just was just saying stuff that didn't make any sense. But it was like, yeah, I was literally like blanking out while recording it. So I think tonight though I'm gonna have things ready for tomorrow and not have to do that. Which will be good. Yeah, no, that'll be really good for me. Yeah. Mandalorian Star Wars game. Was that ever actually a thing? Can't remember if that was. Yeah. Oh, I doubt you noticed. I doubt it. Like, yeah, actually the last few like days of videos, I don't even know what I'm saying in them. Because it's just like so lately done, like filmed and then edited. Schedule's been a mess because of that trip I took. I remember strike missions having you like more play through a level. It just seems like you gotta find one space now. It's like a giant scythe. That's kind of sick. In GTA 7, yeah, okay. There's just stuff happening on the screen. Wasn't there like rumors that Xbox was doing like a Star Wars game too at one point? Whatever happened to that motherfucker? Does it just crash on Xbox or something? Like, what the? Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream, subscribe. It's great. Donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifts and the Patreon option. And the Discord for stream alerts. There's also that Amazon store affiliate link. Oh, apparently this is a common thing over the last couple updates. Alrighty, cool. At least it's not me this time. Episode 3 came out today. I don't know, I think like full episodic Star Wars things they would still put in theaters or try to. There's never gonna be a Battlefront 3, man. You gotta get over it. You gotta let it go. I would like to rejoin that activity, thank you. Yeah, apparently as of the Renegades update, it crashes like a mother on Xbox, so that's cool. Right on. Love it. Our real destiny was the destiny to uninstall this experience. Caleb, all you've got left is City Skylines Lego. You just gotta enjoy it for what you have, man. Be happy it happened. But seriously, they're never doing Battlefront 3. You gotta let that go. It's, you know, it's as long as that came out that this game came out. You know, like it's been like 10 years. You gotta be like Elsa. And you gotta let it go. You can't let the snow bother you anymore. We did it, guys.
My daughter still lives. She's
Phalander's in his like hostility phase, his troll phase.
made of stronger stuff than your poisons. I trained her.
Kind of like they were posting. I think it's the Brady Bunch. You know that meme where it's like, "Sure, Jan." They've been posting that all over Twitter the last couple days. It's kind of entertaining, actually. I didn't know where that was from. I guess it's like a Brady Bunch reboot is what those characters are from. And she's so like trollish, it's great. Super sassy. Yeah. Destiny has lowered aim. I just noticed that it's just not as good of a shooter as Halo was. Battlefront 3 get unofficially announced? Yes, you can play the original Battlefront 3 from the 360, PC, whatever version. It's leaked in certain degrees, and you know, but we don't have the full. Allegedly, there is a full master version of it that collectors share with each other, but yeah, it's never really fully been, you know, kind of like been made available to people. Sadly, yeah. But allegedly there is like a 99% complete final build of it that's like out and about for collectors that share, you know, they share it to each other. I'm sure someday it'll, you know, probably leak. So all this armor that I spent time like getting back in the day doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. Did you have to fall to lose it all? Yeah. Yes. No, it's for Pisser 2.0. I do troll the cult of Xbox. Yes, I quite enjoy it. Did you guys see the channel page poll today? It's quite entertaining. The PSP. They took some of it, of what Battlefront 3 was, and they did put it into the PSP version, but it's still not what it was originally supposed to be, but they did take part of it. Yeah. Buying Bungie. Imagine spending $69 billion to buy the biggest company in gaming and destroy your entire ecosystem in the process. Imagine that. Imagine buying Bethesda, the owners of some of the greatest games ever created, and doing nothing with them for several years and watching your entire fucking platform collapse. Imagine that. Imagine. I got frozen, but this time the game didn't freeze, so that's cool. So outside of these strike missions, what else is there to do in this game? Troll ass pull. What are you talking about? That was a very calculated, unique pull. Yeah, imagine believing in exclusivity. There were just so many Xbox fans, they're like, exclusives don't matter. I really do ponder how much of that is just Microsoft astroturfing whatever they want. You know, being like, oh, exclusives don't matter, and then being like, yes, they do, and it's like, okay. Truly another company gaslighting people. Captain Keys. He was one of the only fucking good parts of that TV show. He really was. Like, that actor was actually like one of the only good parts of that fucking thing. Look at the Master Chief's rear end. Yeah. Knights of the Old Republic. They're making a new Knights of the Old Republic. What are you whining about? Like, they're literally making a third one, and they're remaking the first and the second. Well, remastering the first and the second one. Or slapping in UE5 the first and the second one. I think the craziest thing, did we talk about this at all on stream? You guys see Rocket League? They announced Unreal Engine 6 is coming out. I think it's to get away from everybody saying UE5 sucks. But like, yeah, they're taking Rocket League from Unreal Engine 3 and they're slapping it into Unreal Engine 6. Isn't that just nuts? But it also falls in line where I was saying we're supposed to see UE6 in 2027, so I think I was pretty dead on about that. Midnight Club. Oh, Caleb wants some of that Midnight Club LA. Yeah. Black Lives Matter. Oh, jeez. Did you guys remember when Halo, and was it Infinite, got in trouble for that, like, very, what was it, like, racist nameplate or something? Was it MCC or was that Infinite that had that? You guys remember that? It was like an incredibly racist nameplate or something. I can't remember if that was just an engine thing or actually like straight up just like super goddamn offensive. Better late than never, Vaylander. You wanted your Knights sequel, you got it. I've got an orb. I don't know what it does though. Do I bring it over here? I have to bring this orb over here. It does something. What does it do? Collapse the taken rifts. Oh, okay. Yeah. You just noticed table tennis. Well, you know, that's what you get when you let your heart win. Speaking of that, I also made that post in the Discord. Rockstar Table Tennis turned 20 years old like a week ago. Fuck my life. I remember that one coming out. I remember my buddy having that and being like, wow, I kind of want to have this, and then buying it. That one I always thought was weird. That kid was odd. Be like, I'd go to his house or whatever, and I'd play a game, and then I'd go and buy it, and he'd be like, why you buy the same games? Oh, like, because I fucking like them. It's like, what the hell, man? Yeah. At least you're getting a sequel. The UE5 slander. Well, I mean, it is a goddamn awful, like it looks good-ish, but it's like, it is a very bad running engine. And I think that's what they're trying to get past, is the UE5 slop.
Eliminating enemies is secondary to
you know,
protecting our
statements that
battery
people
carriers.
make about it. People don't get that I'm trolling. There's a very serious poll, man, about the state of things. I just can't believe people voted for the launch of MCC. Like, I don't know if you guys remember the launch of MCC, but that was like, I think that was the worst thing on the list. Like, it was devastating. Like, again, I still have friends that do not play Halo anymore because of how bad that game launched. Yeah. I thought it was a pretty fun poll, though. You take accountability. That's what we like about you, Caleb. And your undying belief that someday City Skylines 2 will come to console. I believe. We'll actually probably get Lego City Skylines on console before we get City Skylines 2. Which is crazy. I hope they have a table tennis thing in GTA 6. That would be kind of funny. Asha. Well, like I said in my Xbox AI video, she did give me a hug. She was very reassuring and warm. And she gave me my Xbox coat, slapped me on the rear, and told me to go and enjoy the rest of the festivities. Streaming. Okay, let's see if that fixes it. I don't know if it's working or not. I restarted it. Yeah, but like all the viewership is gone. It's like basically fucking dead. Is it actually working now? Oh, it is working. Okay. Yeah, but the whole like everybody's fucking gone now. But like again, it wasn't on my end. It wasn't on my end. This wasn't a me problem. I didn't cause this. Like, it wasn't my internet crashing out. It was literally YouTube servers. I put a picture of the Discord. I just want to put it out there. This was not me. This was YouTube. This was YouTube. Okay, there we go. It's working now. Yeah, but it like halved the fucking stream viewership, so it's never gonna recover. So it's basically like another dead stream thing. Okay, let's go do in nightclub for the Caleb time there. Okay, that's great. Fucking God, I hate this fucking website. Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream, subscribe. It's great. It's cool. Consider becoming a channel member, the gifted, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also the Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description below. Okay, so we're at my time marker is gone now. So that is 1:40, 20 more minutes to be 2 hours. I need to do like hour and 20. Okay, go. Yeah. Yep. Table tennis, but you paid for Midnight Club LA, Caleb. You have to pick your lane and stick with it, man. Fuck. He wants table tennis? Okay, fine. I'll give you your table tennis. God fucking damn it. I can't get ahead on this website. It's just fucking killing me, man. Fucking killing me. Yeah, all the stream momentum is completely gone. Yep. That's great. Here's your table test. Okay, we gotta get through this opening thingy though, because it gets copyright claims if the video thing plays. I think sadly this time we can't blame Kevin, but we can ask the Magic 8 Ball if we can. Oh, I gotta mute this. It's gonna give me like a fucking thing on this one. Did Kevin cause this stream issue psychologically through the Ethernet waves? Did Kevin cause this problem? It's not giving me anything, guys. Oh. Most likely. Most likely. By the gods, it was Kevin. Oh, Haley, it's time for you to step up 3D. To fight. Jesper. Blue Jesper. This just reminds me of that Timothy Chalamet movie now. I took your money. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, sure, dude. Lies. Again, everything was working, but the feed, like, again on my end, I didn't. You know, it was totally fine on my end. Damn it, that was quick. This just makes me feel like we need to do a pickleball stream. It would be the thing of the ages, the battle going on there. Swing earlier. Why is it giving me tooltips like I've never played this before? That's weird. It doesn't know who I am, right? Yeah, it does. Okay. Hahaha, Jasper. Get good, as they say in table tennis. Back in 20 years ago. This game's 20 years old. You know, when you think of a game from 20 years ago, do you think of a game like this?
Service USA.
Like, seriously, do you think of a game, like, being 20 years old, looking like this? Damn it!
2 serving 3.
Damn you, Jesper. Damn, he's quick.
4, 2.
The damn Swedish are too powerful. How's the weather? Thunderstorm right now. I think it just stopped raining. I don't hear any rain. It was thunderstorming. God damn it, she's kicking my ass. Yeah. We were playing Destiny 2, but Caleb paid for something else. That's how we fund these streams these days. We give up lots of airtime for other random games out of nowhere. Oh, I'm hearing another thing of thunder.
3, 6.
Sit down, Jesper. Sit down. Actually, somebody should ping me in the Discord so I, like, remember to order that goddamn little tripod thing. I'm gonna have to look up what it was. Because that was like a year ago that they told me what they had. Fucking hell, Jasper, you're good at this. He's damn good at this game, guys. Anyways, William, you missed the, you missed that pitiful hit, but you missed the whole stream crashing out and stuff. It was hilarious. Hit me right in the tit. Oh, right between the boobs. That's not cool, man. You're not supposed to hit me with the table tennis ball like that, Jesper. That's just unsportsmanlike. Wow. Jesper just gave me a good rear kicking. How did Jesper get so good? Oh, I didn't even start the clock on this. God damn it. When did we start this? Okay, we'll do it at the whatever marker.
Game 2. Service Jesper.
You better watch it, Jesper. Haley's coming in strong.
Out.
Get good, Jesper. More like a Nespa, right? It is actually kind of fitting though to do like a Death of Destiny 2 stream and like the stream literally dies. That is kind of funny. It's on YouTube. It is on YouTube. I would know if it was on my end. I can see when my end has issues. You know, I love blaming Telus for problems, but like, it wasn't on their end this time. That was 100% on YouTube. At least we know how to fix that problem now. I just immediately like start and or stop and restart. We're finally getting the vertical stream option, but I mean nobody sees vertical streams anymore. It doesn't show up in the feed, but we're finally getting the option to customize them. I mean, we've been waiting a year for that, but you know. God damn, this guy's intense, dude. Yeah. That's because they make Destiny 1, they've been selling it for like $5 on sale with all the DLC for like last year. Probably attracts a lot of players. You know what I mean? Super affordable.
Sweetly to serve.
Bring Jesper. Did you know it's because of this game that we have the technology we do in Red Dead and later games? I think table tennis is I don't think it's actually like necessarily split by gender, is it? I mean, I'm sure they do for high-level competitions, but I don't think table tennis actually has that kind of a distinction in it. I believe, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Yeah. Yeah, get yourself some air conditioning, man. It was one of the greatest improvements to my life I've ever had, was getting AC. Holy crap, has it changed things. This house is great. The only thing I don't like is the street noise. Jesper goes for the hard hits, and sometimes it bites him in the rear. The Swedish rear. With the Swedish IKEA. Out, man. Haley's not finished yet. Okay, never mind. Maybe she just... Oof. Explain what? Destiny 1 in danger of getting shut down? I don't think so. I think they're just going to keep it going because, again, they've been selling it for like $5 for people to get into it all the time recently, so... I don't foresee them getting rid of it anytime soon. It's not really a thing. Well, maybe it should become a thing. Yeah, we used to not really have AC here. Like, most of the older houses don't have AC at all where I live. But as, you know, it's gotten warmer and warmer, it's become more of a standard. And, well, it is a standard now in all houses, but... But yeah, usually the climate wasn't so warm. That's a damn good win for Haley.
Haley trailing by 2.
Yeah. Well, isn't it worse if you stop and start your air conditioning? Damn! Jesper beat me, man. Why is Jesper so good? Let's winning the championship. This game's got some banger music. I will play as Liu Ping in yellow or red. Yellow. Versus Jarjan in red. We will play at the national table. Y'all ready for this? This game is fair. No, this game is challenging because it's table tennis. Rockstar table tennis. Yeah.
Lupe versus Jurgen. Best of 3 games. 11 points to win.
Let's do this. Liu Ping. Why are you moving all the way to the right, Liu Ping? What's going on there? Maybe you suffered a little concussion or something. Destiny 1. Yeah, it's back and bat. All Xbox One games are. I don't understand why he's not really... He's not really moving. I gave up 2 really easy, I should have had, like, plays in a row. Whoa! Hit him again! Ah!
Three, serving 0.
Bring it, Jarjan. Must fun stream. Well, that's pretty kind of you. Why does he keep going all the way to the side? Much appreciated, Noctis, in these hard stream economic times. I mean, yeah, you guys are actually pretty much keeping these streams going. Ah. Boom! You looking for this? 360 Titanfall or 360 Destiny? I think, didn't they shut down 360 Destiny? I'm pretty sure that's actually shut down. And so is 360 Titanfall, isn't it? Actually, Titanfall 1 in general is shut down, I believe. I don't even know if you can play Titanfall 1 anymore. Like, I don't think it even works. Yeah. We had such a good thing going on in the stream, and I feel like I just blundered it or something a couple months ago or whatever. But that's life, man. I'm in the rebuild phase. You know, I'm like your favorite sports team when they're going through a lull. You gotta like build it back up. Yeah. A fault! Jurgen, that's so sloppy. You're usually so much more professional than this, Jurgen. Yeah. I love how the colors even like easily indicate like what type of hit's being done. And they match the Xbox controller buttons from back in the day. Fuck! He's kind of a god. When you compete against Liu Ping, he's usually the best. Yeah.
3, serving 6.
I mean, it was 2014. There was a lot of cross-gen games that lasted to like, what, 2015? This gen's been like egregiously bad for cross-gen. Like, so bad. But yeah, it was even Rise of the Tomb Raider and stuff even launched on 360. It's because the Xbox One was selling so badly, Xbox was trying to make up any money they could, so they were like porting their exclusives to the 360 to try to make an extra buck or two. I've always wanted to try the 360 Rise of the Tomb Raider, but yeah. Maybe I'll come across it someday or something cheap, but like apparently it's actually a really genuinely impressive port where you're kind of like, how the fuck did they make this happen? But it is cut like down or something. I wish I was kind of doing the review stuff for that kind of stuff, like I am now. I could have, you know, I would have asked Xbox for it, I guess. I didn't think about it at the time. Yeah. A PC streamer? Oh god. Well, I think I'm not really a specific streamer for anything, aren't I? I just kind of play a variety of games, I thought, but I also do the IRL streaming. That's someone we haven't seen in a bit. I wonder what Dabber's up to these days. It's been a bit, hasn't it? I need the hot takes of what's happening in the industry. A cloud streamer. I don't want to be like that guy that got the Stadia tattoo. 360 Rise. Well, Rise Son of Rome was originally developed for 360. It was like a 360 Connect game, and they just kind of kept reworking it. Yeah. I feel like there's a documentary somewhere I would suggest, but I don't remember what that is or where it is. You're very kind, Noctis. I try to have a good depth. I think it's just because I keep getting older all the time. You know, you learn more the longer you keep going on stuff. But yeah, I try to provide some level of insight, but you're very kind. It's out! Get good, Georgian. Get good. The last 360 game. It's probably like a Just Dance or something, wasn't it? Sure you could look it up. For the original Xbox, I think it was it Madden 06 or something was the last one? I think what the last original Xbox game was. I think it was Madden 06. That thing did not get a very long cross-gen period, the original Xbox. They dropped that thing like a rock. I've noticed that PlayStation consoles tend to have like a lot more of a cross-gen period, and like Xbox, it just like they cut off pretty quick. Except for the 360, yeah. Rise of the Tomb Raider, why the hell was it on 360? I just told you, man, the Xbox One console wasn't selling well, so Xbox was trying to make up some money the best they could, and you do that by releasing on your console that has a larger player base, right? Because didn't the Xbox One, I'm trying to think of what the sales numbers were year to year, wasn't it only at like 20 million or something like that at that time? Like it wasn't 2 years, like maybe less. Like it wasn't selling very well, so they were really trying to like recoup dev costs and exclusivity costs the best they could. Was the situation around that. This is a fucking great game. I know they'll never do anything like this again, but like, this is so well done. Last 360 game was Just Dance 2019. Thought so. Drake artist guy. The singer? Freeze the Toronto. I think he made it all blue or something like that. It was like a promotional thing or something. If I'm not mistaken. For having you, heart worth breaking. Anyways, be sure to like the stream, subscribe, and great donations. Cool. Consider becoming the channel member of channel members, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. Also, that Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description below. Oh. Fuck, that was so sloppy. Yeah. Didn't Dabber leave the Discord? Did he? I don't think so. Did he? I don't know. Were you guys talking trash? I mean, I can check. Isn't he Vox something on it? He's like Vox something on it. Better not have left before that whole bet thing around Battlefield. Pretty sure he's like, isn't he at Vox or something? Yo. Oh, maybe he did leave. Oh, that's interesting.
service, China.
No, he's still there. He's Vox Popula. No, he's still in there. He just renamed himself. He paid for tennis. Well, technically, Caleb paid for Midnight Club LA, but... yeah. He changed his mind, and there was a whole stream collapse for Signal that happened, which again was on YouTube's end, not mine. Not mine. So yeah, Caleb there. Yeah. I just looked it up. He's still in the Discord members list. He's Vox Populi or whatever. That's Dabber.
5, 3,
Yeah.
3, 5.
Left for Dead. Oh, alrighty. People not into the Destiny, eh? It's like that one stream we did where it was, remember we did Battlefield 6 with Pisser and it was just playing the coin game the whole fucking time? That was kind of hilarious. Damn.
3, 7, 7,
Yeah.
3.
He's not. I just looked it up. It just said he was on the members list. I mean, I could be wrong, but... God damn it.
7, 4.
Yeah, it says he's a member right there. Vox Populi. That's Dabber right there. It says he's on the members list. It's just trying to support the dead stream. I think of it as more of like a dying. God damn it.
You're trailing by 2.
That was definitely an on YouTube end thing though. That was such a goddamn funny stream. It's like, oh, we're doing Battlefield with Pisser here, and it's like, nah. That's a game that really kind of just fell out of the zeitgeist. Was Battlefield 6. The hype on that one really fucking crumbled. Ugh. Smack him! Hit him again, Liu Ping! Show him the feeling of pain! This is an incredible rally. Whew. Liu Ping got that ping pong thing out here. No Destiny. Oh, we are doing Destiny, but we just keep getting paid not to play Destiny. I'm sure Destiny will pop up sooner than later. Eventually, these guys will run out of money. We also did do... I think we did like an hour and a half of Destiny 2, right, before this? Yeah. I can't help it, man. If they pay money, I gotta switch. Them's the rules. I love the idea, though, that it stopped right at that part where it's like Asha hugged me and gave me a cloak and then slapped me on the rear, and that was just kept replaying over and over again. Yeah. But not when you click his profile. I don't know. Maybe he's like a ghost or something. All I know is, like, I think as long as it says that they're a member, they're a member. Maybe he deactivated his account or something. I don't know. I don't know how Discord works. I don't know. It says he's been a member since 2018. Maybe he just blocked you, Dean. I think he blocked Dean, yeah. Because it says member since 2018. I got his whole page up and stuff like that. Slap my butt and told me to enjoy the festivities. What a point to freeze on. Blue, pink. They're cheering him on! Win! It's like a hockey game. But like for Lu Ping. I think it's because we're playing in China, are we? We got that home advantage. Lu Ping can't lose. Okay. Now I gotta go to Left 4 Dead because I got paid for. Yeah. The Connect Star Wars streamer. There's no, you don't make any money off the Connect Star Wars streams. Let's type his name thing in here. Vlogs. I don't know, maybe he is gone. It says one mutual server, but I don't know if that shows the virtual servers as being ours. Oh no, he's gone from the server actually. Yeah, no, never mind. Why is he a member then? Okay, one sec. So if I click his name, it says one mutual server and it says Xbox Emulation Hub. But if I click Gaben's name, it says the mutual server is Skyland. No, he might actually be gone. That's kind of funny. We might have actually pissed him off. Let me see. Add vlogs. No, I think he is. How is he a member but not like in the thingy? That's so weird. Okay, there we go. Oh well, I guess Dabber's gone. Man. I never did get that money out of him faltering on, what was that called? Yeah, the Battlefield thing. Ah, that's such a shame. Yeah. No, but it shows on my phone that he's a member, but if I'm on the actual Discord on desktop, it doesn't seem to be. Yeah. Oh, that's true, the donations for dancing. Yeah, but I feel like you guys get tapped out of money eventually on that one. You can't do that too often. There we go. He could have at least admitted that he, like, lost at some point and gave some money before ditching like that. How do I piss off so many viewers? I don't know, I just got, like, a talent for it, I guess, or something like that. Is he just a member for the rest of the month? Well, I don't understand. Like, it says, because it says he's a member, right? Like, that's on the thingy, but, like, yeah, when I look at it on desktop, it doesn't work like that. I don't know how this works. Discord member, but not a member? I don't know how that works. I'm not actually sure. Yeah. Send me a picture of yesterday's stream. What was yesterday's stream? I've only got 908 megabits left for saves. That's crazy. How do I have that much save space done? Where did you send me a photo? We lost Dabber. God damn it. To win that bet out of the passion of it. Man. Xbox Live. Play with friends. Create lobby. Survival mode. No mercy. Friends only game. Public game. Find a game lobby. I don't know. I'm just gonna make one myself. Okay, at a game settings. The generator room. The gas station. The hospital or the rooftop. The gas station. Let's do this. Oh, on Xbox messages. Oh, okay. Left 4 Dead Disneyland? Not on console. 50-minute videos about why COD sucks. I don't know, he was a nice, I don't know what you would call it, like a little bit of a different, I can send you a photo, that's funny. It's like a different voice or something on the channel, as to say, you know what I mean? I like to grow how many people that we have that talk and communicate and stuff like that. I don't like to shrink it. Also, I'm pretty sure I won the goddamn thing about Battlefield versus Call of Duty, but, you know, whatever. I guess he left right before that, but, you know, no big deal. No, whatever. No biggie. You tell him, Cortana. I mean, Zoe. Burger Tank. Actually, the Burger Tank? Interesting. Would I mind showing it on stream? Well, I mean, I'd have to look at it first, but I guess so. Yeah. Did you not see all his videos? It was like fucking gratuitous, honestly. Maybe he left because we were talking shit that one night on stream and he was watching, not commenting. Yeah. But yeah, he'd constantly be posting like these random fucking videos from like these same people over and over again. I need help! Jesus Christ! Somebody help me! Yeah. Lewis, save my ass! Jesus Christ! Francis! This game's so goddamn fucking loud. I'm talking shit. That's every night. Oh, we don't target specific people usually to talk shit about. Actually, yeah, I do. I do that to everybody. I give everybody crap. I got downed? All three of us got downed? Oh, the fucking thing exploded. I mean, technically Cortana's in this, so... Maybe it's like a Phantom thing where he's both in but dead. Can't buy Destiny 1 anymore? You can't hear, but it's you have to buy the Destiny what is it? You have to buy the collector's edition. Liam, you're probably looking up the wrong thing. You're just looking at Destiny, but you have to look up the Destiny collection and you can buy that. Yeah. What if he's watching right now? It doesn't matter. It's not like I hide anything I say about you guys. You can all see every time I complain about y'all asses. The lighthouse? Oh, the lighthouse is fun. The farmhouse? That's a classic. Let's do it. Louder than the Darkness 2. Was the Darkness 2 that loud? Because I had that one like way down for audio levels. Interesting.
You might need these.
Oh. Duvall shows up, but like really late. He must just have like a different schedule now or something like that. He'll show up at like the tail end of like really, really, really long streams. Yeah. People just get busy, man. They come, they go, they get pissed off at me, they get pissed off at society, they get different job things and stuff. Life gets in the way, you know, it just fucking happens. I don't know what to tell you.
Hello.
Yeah. And Gabe is just, you know, he's still, or like, you know, he comes and goes. That's what he does. Yeah. That's literally his habitual thing. He must have some kind of job where he, like, goes and does stuff for X amount of time or something. Yeah. Let me take a look at this weird ass message thing. Oh, okay, that's fine. How'd you get that picture? That's weird. There you go, guys. Ugh. How'd that even happen? Grace hasn't returned. Well, that's because Grace got her life together. She only comes back here if her life's falling apart. It's totally fine. It's good for her. You know, she's going to college. She's, what is she saying? Getting in shape. She's got a guy now. It's good. Her life's going well. That's good. That's what I like to see. So she doesn't need to be on the stream. It only bothers me she's having emotional problems. That's what I'm here for. Yeah. Yeah, but it was fun giving Dabber shit for stuff and, you know, fighting against some of his video posts. I will miss that. Yeah, or he'll come back later. Act like nothing happened. How do you guys even get these pictures on your Xbox chat, actually? I'm kind of curious about that. For Halo 4? Oh, you and your Halo 4 slander. Yeah. Because Grace got her life together. It's true! I'm not knocking her, it's what happened. Sherry. Yeah, Sherry is still around. She likes some of my tweets and occasionally likes an Instagram post or something. I think she just worked in a different shift last time, she said, or something like that. So I guess, I don't know. I mean, if you don't have ridiculous hours, you're not really going to be, you know, interacting with these streams as far as like North American-wise, right? The fuck? Oh, there's a second tank? Yeah, pretty sure Bateman's gone. And Slaughter, I think, is gone a second time. I don't know, he pops in from time to time. Can't really pull get rid of that guy. I made that face out of frustration. Yeah, I've got a very emotive face sometimes. All part of the Xbox cult and get along? I don't know. Everybody likes fighting everyone. That's society. I'm too coarse and unfriendly, that's the problem. I get really unfriendly when I don't see those likes on the stream. Subscribe, it's great. Donations, consider becoming a channel member. They're gifted. Fuck, they're loud. The Patreon option and the Discord for stream alerts. It's also that Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description below. Is there an achievement I need? Kill 53,595 infected. In the crash course, I don't even think I have access to that. How many kills do I have? Does this game tell you in game? Oh crap! I don't remember if it does. Okay, let's see. One second. I'm just kind of curious how many kills I have. 1400. Oh, yeah, no, that's never happening. Ever? Yeah, no. Yeah, no, not ever. Yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, that's never gonna happen. Yeah. Chat is too sterile. You guys not fighting enough. Yeah, that was a big problem with Bateman there. We even gave him another chance to come back and stuff, and he didn't even make it like 10 minutes into the stream without going right back into how he was before. It was so weird. But yeah, like some days I'd wake up and I'd be like 100 messages or 50 plus messages of him just fucking fighting with people, and I was like, yeah, okay, no, I don't care about that. Oh, and that stupid gif with the fucking, with what Tigger there, where he's all sad. I was just like, oh my god. Pouty and whiny. I can't handle that. The poutiness and whininess from people, I can't do that. He'll try and join. It's public, man. It's public, so, yeah. I can't fucking stand when people are like that. I don't know if it's because of how I was brought up in that, but it's like, I have some empathy, but I just, like, it gets depleted very quickly. Yes, it's whining. I can't deal with whining. Oh, you can shoot the railing out. Interesting. Kill the tank! Sunday fun day. I love Sunday fun days. Oh, oh my god, it'd be fun to go back to one of the streams though where like Bateman and stuff was like whining and then use like the, you know, the YouTube AI chat thing to like summarize the whining of Bateman in the conversation. Because you can do that now, eh? It used to only work for up to an hour stream time. Now it works for like a full stream length, whatever hour. I've been using it for doing chapters on streams. That's why I'm now vocalizing whenever there's like a chapter in a stream. I'll be like chapter 1 or whatever, because I can actually use it to timestamp more easily. Yeah. Bateman. Yeah, he got like worse and worse as time went on. I think a lot of people did as Xbox kind of died. Like, some people just got, like, really funky about it. There's also a lot of, like, extended Left 4 Dead. Yeah, okay. There's also, like, a lot of misconception about how stuff works, too. Where people think you're supposed to just be positive about companies or something. It's very peculiar. People get emotional if you criticize something they're into. Yeah, I think people just get too coddled these days. That's the problem. God fucking damn it. I didn't want to be coddled. This C7 stuff. If you want to talk about really technical guns in Canada, you need to bother Kevin about that. Yeah. Real fighter people just doing a bit. There is a lot of conflict on stuff. Really unnecessary conflict that I never understood. I was just like, why? Oh, Gunler's here. We'll just pick a different map. I try to run a tight shift around here, you know. And I let people get away with like a lot, I think, in conversation too, but it's, sometimes you're just like, Jesus. Run away. But when you do like you know, hundreds of streams a year or whatever, you're bound to have, like, especially the hours and hours and hours, the wider net you cast, the crazier, like, things will happen and stuff. And, yeah, you get the quick trolls. Those ones are kind of boring. I like the ones that have, like, a little bit more flair or challenge to it.
Weapons over here.
Where's the pipe bombs? No pipe bombs on this? Jesus Christ!
Alright, gas me up, and we can fly out of here. The pump's gonna make a real racket, so you make
No pipe bombs on this?
for a fight before you start her up.
Won't somebody rescue me? Yeah. I mean, you never know who you offend about saying whatever, or say anything, or not say anything, or whatever. Was it like Tobias there got mad at me for not saying enough, and the one guy got mad because I made him a moderator and he didn't like it. He wouldn't let me unmoderate him. It was Lucas or something. It's weird doing streaming. It's very weird. Swap out the cult robe, I know, right? This Destiny stream looks a lot different than I thought it would. Yeah. The Tobias thing was just aggravating. I did not understand where the hostility came from. The weirdest thing was him always telling me how I'm supposed to feel about my country. Because his relatives were from here or something, and he kept telling me how I'm supposed to feel about my culture or something. I was like, what the fuck? It was actually pretty aggravating. Because he was like from like the fucking UK, and he's like, oh, it's annoying. It almost feels like he had like a mental break or something like that. Good dim. Oh, that was funny, that guy. You remember Maiha? Maiha was entertaining, and then Maiha just became a dick. Then we had to kill Maiha. There's random fat guy. I miss random fat guy. Yeah, he would come in with all these facts. And he'd really get the chat going when I first started. Yeah. Oh, Gunler's getting pounded.
Come on, I got you. You're gonna be okay.
They killed Gunler! Some would say he had it coming. These Destiny graphics look insane! Left 4 Dead 1, Left 4 Dead 2. I think Left 4 Dead 2 improves upon everything of Left 4 Dead 1, but there is something about the gritty simplicity of Left 4 Dead 1 that's pretty timeless. The modding scene for Left 4 Dead 2 is phenomenal, though. Jesus Christ. Yeah. He's also a guy that used to post his, like, duck growing up in the Discord. That was entertaining. No, at least this winter rain will be good for my grass. let's do campaign. Well, it's more of the time constraints. We're doing survival for time. That's a long time, doggo. That's actually like such a long time. I don't even know if I could handle that kind of an emotional change up for like 18 years or something like that. It would be devastating. The condolences. Yeah, a product of its time. You know, Left 4 Dead 2 came out like a year after Left 4 Dead 1, right? They came out 1 year after each other. Product of its time. Like, there was literally people revolting over Valve doing that, and they flew them to the Valve headquarters to like see it, and they're like, oh, okay, no, it's worth it now. That was really funny.
Hey,
There was one guy that used to watch the streams, and he ran like a train thing. I mean, I can't remember if he got a different job and he's still here with a different name or something. I can't keep up. Things change so fast.
No one gets in!
You're not gonna just open the door? Really?
I'm gonna ring this bell. I'm gonna ring the bell. And they'll come and they'll finish the job. Ding dong! Ding dong!
Grabbing a pipe bomb.
Oh, isn't there like a machine gun on this map? I thought there was like a turret that you could use. Is it on the roof? No, maybe not. Yeah. If anything, it's kind of impressive when you have an animal that lives like a super long time. Like, I was sad when my, guinea pig passed, but he lived 8+ years. That's like fucking incredible. In like guinea pig years, like that's like fucking insanity, man. Especially when you follow the Instagram pigs, you're like, wow, man, mine lasted a long ass time. Games were made relatively quick. Well, I mean, the budgets were still high for the time. It's just games didn't cost as much to make. And the economy was better in that. It's not crossplay now. Yeah, it's not crossplay. Yeah. Back 4 Blood. Back 4 Blood is basically what Left 4 Dead 3 was gonna be. I don't know why people complain so much. Like, I think the lack of a competitive mode was a problem, but like, I really genuinely don't get why people complain so much about it. It plays perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with it. The card system's actually kind of interesting. If anything, they don't lean into the card system enough, honestly. As far as variation and that. Yeah. Gunler's down again. What a surprise.
Get up! Get up!
Fuck. So we know. No! No! Was that 3 smokings in a row? Not again. Oh, if they did Left 5 did, they'd have to increase the players. Yeah. So that's another cool thing, I guess, technically, is these, like, Left 4 Dead games, or these Valve titles that are on Xbox are, like, time capsules because they didn't get, like, updates and stuff, so they literally are, like, a capsule of that specific era. Yeah.
Grab and peel.
Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. The AI's better. You get the melee weapons. You get better levels and stuff like that. You get all of the Left 4 Dead 1 levels inside Left 4 Dead 2. It really is like a massive improvement. Like, really quite an advancement, yeah. That bills are obscene. Oh, for me, it's like taking care of the animal and stuff. I'm fucking exhausted myself. I haven't even unpacked, man. That's like a project that's never gonna fucking end. I still have boxes that are sitting there. I got some plants, though. Ugh, I still need some hang baskets for my house, but I've got some plants. My mother brought some planters she doesn't want anymore, so I got some like little flowers, and I'm gonna grow some little food on my deck or whatever, I guess. Like lettuce or something.
God, we're almost out of here.
So that's exciting. I'm gonna take a picture of the bikes. Brendan there wanted to see the bikes the family bought.
Hello.
Part 2 over here. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Let's do this. Is this really loud? I think I could have turned this down for people. I got a bad feeling about this, guys.
Incoming.
It took forever to kill 55,000 enemies in this. I was shooting the wrong way. Yeah, I was shooting the wrong way on that one. Wow, that tank just like ate those bullets. I shot at him with so many rounds. Fuck. Fuck. Let's keep at it. Hold the line. Yeah. That volume is good. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, fuck. Oh, there goes all the explosives and everything. Wow, Bill really did not want to save your ass at all. Was that Francis? Yeah, it was Francis actually. Do 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 do. Oh fuck my life, not again. I just... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck! Well, that took a turn for the worse. For a loop? I think that got cancelled, didn't it? Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. I think that's, like, dead, isn't it? That's just on 360. That was really cool. I quite liked it. Andromeda actually improved upon it quite a bit, I thought. The multiplayer, that is, yeah. Shame everything else about that sucked. The destiny is us dying. We're destined for death. Da 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 da. Timer we had on this. Stream metrics are all fucked up because I disconnect. 3. Okay. All right. I just love that it was like one person hop to another person. That's when they really get you, is when the special infected are like fucking volleying you. Yeah. Destiny will be Dead by Daylight. They're adding Jason to Dead by Daylight. That'll be stream worth doing. Yeah, that'll be stream worth doing. Back for Blood or World War Z? Oh, definitely World War Z, I think. Well, no, I made a lot more money off of Back for Blood. I made actually really good on that. That game did really well for me. Well, then again, World War Z did okay for me.
First aid kit over here.
Like World War Z, I find like the crowds, everything like that. I think there's like how long that one's gone. I think it's a lot more impressive. But like I did have a lot of fun playing Back for Blood with like Kevin there. Like we were doing the multiplayer and streaming it. And there was actually some pretty good times with that game. Well, then again, we also had that with World War. Yeah, I definitely did say World War Z. Yeah. Splinter Cell multiplayer. I think I've seen a couple times that the Xbox subreddit there will, I don't know if they do a game night specifically, but like they seemingly will do a matchup where they go play that or something, or they post about it. I was part of a Discord where they like came together to play older 360 games, but I haven't checked that out in a while. I've been pretty busy. Yeah. That is one problem though, the more I've switched over to PlayStation, the harder it is to get some of those quirky Xbox videos to really take off. Fuck. Through the wall? Bill, save me! Probably top off. Kevin's always been like that. Some people are just, you know, like how they are, and that's just, you know, that's just how some people are, man. Although we should probably try. I keep trying to get Kevin to download like Dead Rising 3. He just does not seem to do that. I don't think the thingy works anymore. I gotta try that again, but like the thingy I used to use, Tunnel Bear there, they kind of like wrecked it. So like I don't think it really works. Cause like I got gifted something there and I'm like, it doesn't seem to work, so I'm gonna try again another day, but I think Xbox patched the exploit I used. Well, it's not really an exploit, but they patched the code redemption stuff, I think. This is kind of crappy. But I gotta try it again. It might have just been bugged at the time. What's up with COD? They did RoboCop, man. It was fucking awesome. Did you miss that stream, Caleb? They had RoboCop. It was so cool. They had like a whole event pass for RoboCop. I actually probably would have done a COD stream or two if my PS Plus wasn't fucking not filled. And actually, I would have done a bunch of PS5 videos, and the ones they dropped on PS Plus too. I got kind of shafted on that as well. I'm a little pissed off about it. Well, quite a bit pissed off, but yeah. It's being worked on. Oh, fuck. They're taking Francis. Yeah. Fortnite route? Barely, man. If anything, there's a lack of fun skins. RoboCop looks fucking sick in Black Ops, dude. They nailed that. It's so cool. I wish they were doing more fun skins. They still haven't relented and given us our fun skins back. I'm a little pissed off about it. Hey, fuck. Yeah. They've actually probably lost a lot of money. It's like, I don't think I've really bought any skins this year. I mean, they give me codes for the skins, but I haven't spent any of my free codes on like getting any skins really. But I gotta get Terry Crews. They added Terry Crews, so I'm gonna have to get him. Yeah. He's the replacer. Yeah. Zoe's dead. They put her head through the glass. It's all up to Gundler. Time for you to clutch, Glundler. Clutching time. He's dead. They killed him. Do, 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 do. They killed him. He's gone. Gun left the game too. They super killed him. They killed him so hard he got disconnected from living. Oh no, he's still here, never mind. Yeah. The Nier Automata intro sequence. Oh yeah. Did you get the skirt achievement yet? God, that one's funny. Did you accidentally get that one? Their flight just got delayed. Permanently.
Hey, a little
We can use that van.
I hate mans.
They're coming.
We've got pills here. There's a lot of Molotovs for like an airport. I feel like this whole thing, terminal's gonna like burn it down. I don't know, it's an achievement everybody gets in Nier Automata. Which is kind of definitely like a bit of a sex icon in gaming, I think, to be there. Certainly more than enough cosplayers I've seen over the years. Quite a few. Quite a few. Many, many. Don't forget to top off. Oh no, your health's full. Never mind. 007? Nah, no code popped up yet. I haven't been denied yet, but it's just like nothing's popped up yet. I think it's because I didn't join their creator group thing initially. You don't know when you can get that achievement? You can get it anytime you want. Yeah, but I might have to splurge on 007 there. I don't know. We'll see. It's really hurting my metrics missing out on some of these games. It becomes like a compounding thing of failure. But then again, there's always another new game that comes out a week or two later, right? That was close. That was close. Well, there are Molotov, or freaking pipe bombs. Yeah. The Rising 4, yeah, that would have been cool. I mean, I did do a walkthrough of the whole thing. But yeah, I was trying to get Kevin to download, or like get Dead Rising 3 set up for fucking ever. That one would be fun. That one's quite zany. Ah, fuck. Bill's dead. They killed Bill. Oh my god, all the flights are delayed. They're all delayed.
This will only take a second.
Dumbass AI doesn't heal themselves. Bum 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 bum. This game is so perfect in concept. You know, you get campaign missions, and then those campaign missions also double as survival, also double as multiplayer. It's the ultimate reusal of content. And it all fits naturally into the game. My knees. Fuck. God damn it, woman. I can be your hero. Yeah, I know, it's so rude of these zombies to delay all these flights. People have places to go, you know. Imagine making this and pumping out a sequel over here. Unheard of these days. Two tanks? Two?
I'm reloading. It's all right. You're gonna be okay.
I don't know about that.
On your side.
Jesus Christ. You're not getting the achievement. Are you sure you're trying hard enough? Are you sure you're trying hard enough? Man, that was pretty fucking crazy at the end there. We actually did pretty good time-wise. Yeah, that was really good time-wise. Fun has run out. Back to Destiny. I always knew it was my destiny to come back to this. It always goes kind of sideways. Are you sure you're, like, doing it right? Like, it's really easy to tilt your camera like that. I think. Yeah. You know, 1 out of 5 guys has performance issues deemed like that. You know, it's not unnatural. But it is unnatural to be here and not like the stream. Subscribance, great donations, cool. Consider become like got a lock in. Channel pepper. You gotta channel pepper the gift and the Patreon option. And the Discord for stream alerts. There's also the Amazon store affiliate link. Yeah, Dean, you gotta lock in. Oh fuck. Yeah. It's my destiny. Okay, let's do the arena op again. Okay. Dom's erectile, Gears of erectile dysfunction. What a great name. I'm surprised that's not more of a popular saying online for Gears, but then again, Gears isn't a very popular franchise anymore. Oh, what a day. A woman with her hair flowing in the wind having a picnic with her guinea pigs? Wow. It's pretty sweet. Can't even meme the name, just nobody does that. Like everything but Destiny. Well, you know, that's how it goes. Destiny's more of a side quest? Oh, jeez. People that came for Destiny, they're like, oh, he's finally doing a Destiny 2 stream after years. Because I think the Witch's Gambit or Witch's Queen or whatever the fuck that was, I think that was like 4 or 5 years ago. Probably 4 years ago. Kind of funny. It was like 22 or something like that. We just came to say goodbye. Even if it makes you cry. Better get some fucking rain on my lawn from this thunderstorm thing going on. Be choked if I wake up and it's all dry out there. Repel the pirates. I thought we were space pirates. Do I look like a space pirate to you? I'm not going to answer that. Damn it, I'm gonna have a beer. Yeah, there's something about Halo, eh? That's just how the cookie crumbles. Align the cannons? I'm aligning the cannon accelerator. You know, back in my day, strike missions were just cut out parts of campaign levels that you did. They were much more interesting. Aligning the cannon accelerator. Wait, the spider ugly things are on our team? That's weird. Oh, these are friends, eh? Wonder I can't kill them. When did they become our ally? An Astrobot stream? Oh, I don't think that's ever gonna happen. The latest I've had Kevin stay up on stream? I don't think so. Kevin and I have done some pretty long streams over the years. We did like I think Resident Evil 5 was longer. If I'm not mistaken. I think our Resident Evil 5 stream was longer. Does this have an FOV slider? I actually don't know if it does or not. I don't think it does. Oh, it does. It has FOV, yeah. Spider-Man Friend or Foe, I wish. Actually, I'm not sure what the longest stream we've had Kevin on for, but I'm pretty sure we did. I think it was Resident Evil 5, I think. Kevin doesn't like to do long streams. I mean, I can't blame him, right? It's a long time to be fucking sitting there, right? We're not on the pirate ship anymore? Oh, okay. It's a place of gold! Although I don't think gold means anything in Destiny's economy, does it? It would only mean something to Destiny's Child. The Diablo streams? I don't think Kevin was in a long Diablo stream. I think we were doing them in like parts. I'm really actually not too sure. I think the biggest issue I had is I didn't make a playlist with all of the streams that Kevin's been part of. Treasure. A good co-op game. It was fun. It was longer than we thought it would be, but I think that's because of lack of unlimited ammo.
The leader of this rebel is escaping.
I think almost all the long streams I do by myself. Other people don't really care. They don't want to be part of things. Amazing you drag Kevin along to do stuff as this. He's a pretty good sport, all things considered, honestly. Yeah.
You got the goods, Guardian.
Time to blow this rickety barge.
But yeah, it's also, he kind of gets it too, the more he's seen it over the years of doing it, where he's just kind of like, sometimes sucks a little bit of the fun of the game away when you gotta like get stuff done really fast. He always mentions the stressful time we were doing Alien Fire Team Elite or whatever ahead of launch. And I was also doing like Psychonauts 2 at the same time, and streaming and doing that, yeah. Yeah. I don't even know what the point of what we're doing is. So what makes us renegades? I guess it would have been more appropriate to do the goodbye stream during the last into life update thing, but I don't know, I guess I wouldn't know what that is anyways. Kevin citing. Well, that's because he's been doing school, but he's actually more available now. They just don't have anything co-op wise for us to do. We're usually pretty reliant on new releases and stuff, and we've kind of exhausted the co-op games that are available to us. And doing legacy stuff doesn't really hit off as well as it used to. Yeah. 3 achievements for Left 4 Dead? That's not bad, man. You're almost at the end there. You should go finish that off. You got it, Dean? Good for you. You should post that achievement in the Discord so we can see it. Destiny, I'm not sure if Destiny 3 will ever come out. I think it's more likely Bungie gets like disassembled at that time. Phasmophobia. Yeah, we try to do that once a year. The Phasmophobia streams. We try to do that around October. I think we've done that 2 years now. Yeah. There's certain streams Kevin really likes doing, and he always wants to be a part of them. The Phasmophobia one he really, is quite into. But that was funny because he made it sound like he had all this stuff set up for it, and then he went and did it. It was like kind of like, nah. That was hilarious. Yeah. Did reset your kill count? Oh yeah, you're never fucking getting that. I'd probably have so many more stream or achievements and stuff if streaming was always the thing, because I would have been streaming like games way back in the day and that. Technology's changed so goddamn much. Probably have like 500 Halo Reach streams. Yeah. Hate. I'm not sure who popularized the hate Kev thing. I thought that was a Filet thing. Filet and Slaughter, I thought, did that one. Oh, I thought I had like a rocket launcher. I don't have a rocket launcher, I got like an LMG? That's lame. I thought I had one where I flip a table. Oh yeah, and I'll never forget the groove and the disco dancing thing. They boogie down, man. They boogie down. The second time it reset. I'll never forget trying to do the Halo Reach. The legendary. I had it all the way up to the last level, and then it they did a title update and it reset all my campaign progress for Halo Reach, and I was like, well, fuck that. I was like, well, that's never happening. Yeah. I still need to someday, maybe I'll fit it on stream or something, I still need to go and redo a level or two of Black Ops 1 on veteran difficulty for an achievement. Or for the achievement for beating it on veteran, because they glitched and didn't count like 1 or 2 of the levels. I'm like, and they were like the hardest fucking levels, and I'm like, oh. Yeah. So someday I need to go and do those. Wait, there's only like 3 of these available right now? That's it? Let's go to the Crucible. Wait, what's the pinnacle? A dungeon? Oh. Will it find us players for this? I think it was Filet and Slaughter that started the Hate Kev era. That was long. That was like literally since like day 1. We're streaming with Kevin there. People have always had issues if you bring anyone else to chat. Except for Joel. Everybody liked Joel. That I found kind of funny. Yeah. Reach a legendary. It was Reach solo legendary, and it was the fucking elites with their, you know, roundhouse kicking. Wait, it didn't put me with any players? I don't want to play by myself. Oh, I thought it would matchmake me with the group. The ESO streams. Yeah, that was always entertaining. We'd come and do some errands for Joelle, and then she'd fuck off after like 2 hours or something. It was great. Very funny, that lady. In a collapse. But it doesn't matchmake you? Weird. Okay, we'll do some Crucible stuff. Back to the Crucible. At 307. Whoa. Queen of Arts Exotic. That means nothing to me. Absolutely nothing. Halo 4 Legendary? Oh, that's your favorite one. That should be easy for you. That should be a walk in the park for the Gunla. He always talks about Lizzo and Halo 4. It's his passions in life. Searching for Guardians. One sec, what time are we at? I hate when my stream metrics things get all messed up. It's hard to keep track of stuff. Prey is an underrated game. Yeah, Prey for the 360 was great. I gotta stream that one of these days. One of these days. But I'm trying not to burn through the entire 360 library too soon. But yeah, I'm gonna run out of stuff. I mean, I kind of already ran out of really quality stuff, I'd say, for streams, honestly. Running on fumes. Dragon Quest HD 2D. Have sold 4 million copies. Wow, that's pretty good. That's actually really impressive for such a niche thing. Like, genuinely. It's also weird not covering a Lego game. I usually always get codes for those. Very weird. Is it gonna like load into the match soon, or? I am in a lobby, right? Oh, this game has a battle pass? Of course it does. Kind of self-reflected or self-respecting game in the modern era doesn't have a battle pass. Okay, here we go. I wouldn't even do the Mass Effect trilogy on 360. I'd do it on like the fucking legendary version. I wouldn't do the 360 version run of that. Terrible. I'm almost at 3 hours. No, I'm at 320 right now. I just checked. Yeah. I just checked the thing. I have to look at the back end if because I have like a number thing at the bottom of OBS that tells me that's how I keep track of how long I've been doing it. And then it's like, if that like gets busted due to like flicking it on and off for that issue, I have to go into the back end and like take a look at it, and that's how I get it. Yeah. Which reminds me that it's a great time for you guys to like a stream. I know, right? Crazy. Yeah. Short for RPGs, but long for a stream. I think they're a fine length of stuff to do. I think they are a fine length. The goal, like I said many years ago, was to eventually get to a point where the streams were popular enough that we could tackle something crazy like that, and it would be fine. But you do like Mass Effect Wednesdays or something, but didn't really quite work out that way yet. It's gonna happen any one of these days. Halo 2 Legendary run you pay for? Yeah, no, that... You know, the window thing wasn't working, but the chat never faltered there, Dean. Yeah, okay. Okay. Although it does sometimes do that, where, like, Shadow doesn't, like, send stuff through, apparently. I've had people say that. This is a fucking, like, it's taking forever to get into this game, dude.
I know you can fight, but can you hold territory?
Is it because somebody's on, like, an old-ass hard drive or something? Like, Jesus. Took forever.
Enemy claimed Zone B. Enemy claimed Zone C. Enemy has zone advantage.
Did I get him? Oh yeah, I punched his ass out. Your sister was telling you about the $1.50 hot dogs, and you're like, oh, I know all about them. Did you show her the picture of the emote with the Costco hot dog? Yeah. Brent, you can't count on that poor soul to fund everything, man. He's very generous as it is. Very generous. A do and a dog, man. You make fun of that, but like that was literally the thing I did for like fucking like several years. I really do miss the do and the hot dog. It is not the same getting 7-Up. Like I love 7-Up, but it is not the same. It's like a pale comparison to the do and the dog. Yeah, I think for a bit there I was doing like they swapped it out for like fucking root beer, and I was like, okay, but then they got rid of the root beer too, and it's just 7-Up now. It sucks. Sucks. And this might do in a dog. It was incredible value.
Enemy has advanced.
Incredible value. I'm just happy I got Pizza Pops again. They rebranded the packaging. It's all like edgy and dark now. You know, because of all the E. coli pops and stuff like that. I think they changed the recipe. It tastes a little bit different. They probably improved the Beautiful Jest. That's actually a great gamer tag. That's actually a really great gamer tag. Anyways, yeah, no, they probably improved the materials to try to bring back or win back customers after the double E. coli things. Like, how do you have an E. coli outbreak and then, like, literally a month later have another one? It's just incompetence. I mean, if Pizza Pops weren't that good, I would, like, have dropped them. For context, Beautiful Joe is like an old game franchise. Yeah. A doing a dog. Yeah. Hitman Contracts and Blood Money. I don't know if I do streams of those games. They're kind of hard and long. I kind of like to do streams of things that I can like finish in a go. And that's actually, like, I've looked at doing a couple of the Hitman games. I think there was one or two where I was like, yeah, this would be fine for a stream, but there were some where I'm like, these could possibly take way too fucking long if I'm not doing things properly. I really love games that are like 4 hours long on stream. Those are kind of my favorite. Yeah. Pizza Pops are so good. Cherry 7-Up. Yeah. Yeah. I feel that. I feel that. Yeah, no, they're back. Back again. Pizza Pops are back. They're actually pretty good, like, food when I've done my stream. Because they're lava pockets. Yeah, kinda. Yeah. Where we have recalls? Yeah, that is a good thing. At least our country has really strict food policies and stuff. That's the thing where I really don't understand. Like, the US is always trying to push their milk on us, and it's like... Your milk isn't, like, as... what is the word? Pasteurized, or, the way the heating's done, it's not safe enough. Compared to the milk we have. I don't understand that either, because like they always complain about the milk ratio too, but the ratios worked as intended the whole time. But it's like, I wouldn't want to buy, and I don't think other Canadians would want to buy milk that's not as, like, up to our dairy standards here. It's really weird, the whole milk thing, and it's like, I don't, even if it was, like, readily available here, I don't think people would buy it. Because it's not at the quality level. That one I always found really weird. Because we have like a higher dairy standard or whatever for the milk. But yeah, we do have really good food service, like, kind of body in Canada. Like, I mean, it's good they caught it. Like, people were literally, like, I think there was a couple, was there deaths? There was at least a couple, like, I think 13 hospitalizations over the E. coli stuff for Pizza Pops. Yeah. Like, there was, like, people were legitimately hospitalized for it. Yeah, the same flavors are here. Yeah, they just rebranded it. It's like, it's got like a black kind of dark packaging. It's like an edgy. Like, before they were kind of family friendly, now they kind of look like, you know, Lego? How they have the adult sets that are sort of like a black dark kind of aesthetic? Yeah, they kind of rebranded that. Which I found quite fascinating.
No.
And they do actually, I think, legitimately taste different. Like, I think they actually improved the ingredients on it, but that could be a temporary thing, being like, oh, we really gotta reward people for sticking with us. Because they were just, like, taking, like, I think you could, like, up to 3 months return, like, Pizza Pops. Like, just straight up, you could go to Costco and you could just be like, literally with your receipt, you could have, like, eaten them all too. You could, like, literally return, like, Pizza Pops for, like, I think for, like, 3-month period or time or something like that. Like, I mean, you obviously you're supposed to return any that you had just because, you know, they're not safe, but, like, yeah. I was just like, man, why has it gotta be, like, the one fucking food I like to eat? Yeah. An issue with the use of bad ingredients, that's funny. 7-Up with 5 Alive. Oh. That's interesting. With 5 Alive. I haven't fucking heard of 5 Alive in, like, forever. Oh my god. 5 Alive. Damn. I thought it was funny when I went and there was a taster at the the grocery store for Yop. I was like, Yop. I remember that when I was a kid. The stupid ass commercial. And I was like, I guess they brought that back. I was like, what the hell? Diarrhea. Now, where would you have any of those? Do you guys see the Guild is they're doing a Guild reunion movie? They're gonna kickstart it. Do you guys remember the Guild with Felicia Day? Yeah, apparently they're gonna kickstart the movie after so many years. See, Felicia Day was like the crew. The Guild. They're all kind of old now, but that was like a time capsule of gaming and stuff like that back in the early internet. Yeah. You guys ever see the, what is it, Dr. Horrible sing-along? That one's really fun. Where they got Neil Patrick Harris, and he's like a super villain, and Felicia Day's in it. That's a fun movie. Canned juice from concentrate is ending production? Like the frozen stuff? Yeah, I don't know too many people buy that. Canned juice production, I think the funniest thing we have, though, is Tiger ice cream is like a staple here. But like, not enough people buy it to justify it, but the companies keep bringing it back because too many people fucking complain about it when they get rid of it. Juice from concentrate. Yeah, the canned stuff. Yeah, I haven't had that since I was like a kid. I mean, like, I think if you're buying juice, you're just not gonna buy it that way, right? Yeah, no, here's the CBC thing about it. Shifting consumer preferences. That makes sense. Because, yeah, I mean, if I'm splurging on fucking juice, I don't want it all, like, canned and stuff. Cream soda. Cream soda is a weird thing. It's not something I would really drink if it was, like, I wouldn't go out of my way to buy it. But if it was just available, I'd be like, okay. Bagged milk. Yeah, that's not a thing where I am. That's like on the other side of the country, but I guess it is a thing, but it's not a thing where I am. We don't do the bagged milk here. Apparently it tastes better, but I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the milk in the bag. I gotta try that sometime. I really do actually wonder what that tastes like, if it tastes better. Because, I mean, there's a better taste if you drink something out of a glass versus something, you know, in plastic or aluminum. Like, it does taste differently, the drink.
No zones means no victory. Take them.
Bag. I don't know. You don't, yeah, this big milk's not a thing here, but I do know it is a thing here because we've, you know, this discussion's been had before. But yeah, I wonder if it tastes good or it tastes better that way. Yeah. The other Canadians, it is a big country. There's like, you know, people that live in all kinds of different areas. There's also the French. They have a whole thing, right? Fruitopia. Yeah, someone mentioned Fruitopia like, what, a month or two ago, and that was the first time I thought about Fruitopia since I was like a kid. I actually saw that in the store. I was looking for it, and I was like, oh wow, Fruitopia. I didn't really want to buy it, but I was like, huh, I wonder what it tastes like now. I just buy stuff that's on sale. Everything's so fucking expensive these days. Like, I won't buy things if there's not like a sale going on things. Like, I remember like, so like orange juice and like juice in general, I think it's like $7 now. And I buy it on sale for like $4.50, $3.50, but like during COVID, that's how much juice used to cost, was like $3.50, $4.50. That's the sale price now. Same with like these lettuces. I really like the prepackaged salads. Well, lettuces, salads. But like, they're like $7 or $8 now for a salad, and on sale they're the price they used to be. And I was like, And it's hard for me to eat enough for the salad by myself. Makes me feel bad, because, you know, you gotta eat it all, right? Because the cost of it. Yeah. They didn't notice any difference, but like what? So it tasted like 1%, but like was it 1%? Did they have different percentages for the bags? And yeah, you didn't know how to pour it out of the bag. I love the idea of it, like just milk from a bag. This is obviously not like a marketing gimmick because it's something they've always done there, but it's like just the idea of it is weird. Because like I said, that's not a thing here where I am. At all, yeah. Water in a carton? What the fuck? Weird. It's like the wine in the boxes and stuff. There's some weird ways how people distribute stuff. Yeah. Quebec. I'd recommend, if Quebec is like the closest place to you, I'd recommend going and visiting sometime as like a little mini vacation. Like, don't spend a lot of money on it, but just like go check it out and you'll be like... It's like a whole different culture. Because like I thought it was kind of like, oh, they speak French and stuff like that, but when I actually went to like Montreal for the first time, I was like it is shocking. Like it is so different. Like it's so French and everything is like French first there. And, the way they do their nightlife and everything, it's very, very culturally different. And it's one of the older places in Canada, too, so they have a lot more historically built buildings and neat architecture and stuff. It's quite a fascinating place, honestly. Yeah. Buy that stuff at Safeway. Do you do the chicken deal at Safeway? Like, if you don't know, you can go to Safeway or Sobeys or whatever, you buy two... so what it is you get a chicken... and you get a thing of buns. They're Hawaiian buns now, which are terrible. Like, they're like these little crappy... They used to give you proper Safeway buns. Safeway buns are so good. Oh, man, I love those buns. But yeah, you get the chicken, the thing of buns, and if you switch... It's supposed to be like a Mojo's and a salad, but they let you do two Mojos. So you get 2 packs of Mojos, chicken, and a thing of bread for like $20. It's actually like a really good deal. Like it feeds like a family for. It's pretty sick. Yeah, and they give you like a whole little chicken and stuff, and it's a really good deal. Safeway or Sobeys, but make sure you ask for the 2 things of Mojo's. So you get which are potato wedges. It's better than like the salad or whatever, unless you fancy the salad. Yeah. The French-Canadian accents. They're wonderful to hear. Yeah. Quebec City was nice. I've just been to Montreal. I didn't get to visit Quebec City personally, but Montreal's neat because like the downtown looks the same as our downtown, hilariously. But like there's all the older infrastructure and landmarks and stuff. It's quite fascinating, yeah. But I just, like, again, the culture shock, even for me, being within Canada and flying, and then going to Montreal, I was just like, oh, it really is that French? It was, yeah, shocking. I mean, I'm used to it now, because I've been there, but, like, it's very, very odd. Damn it. Safeway deli chicken strips. I don't know if we have those. One time they didn't have enough Mojos, and the lady working the thing was like, "Are you okay if we just throw in a chicken strip?" And I was like, "Fuck yeah, I am." I was like, what kind of silly question is that? Oh, Chrome's overheating things. One sick. Knew that was coming. Your Sobeys shut down, but your Safeway might have it. All of the Safeway, like Sobeys and Safeway are the same company, so it's all of those companies should have the same deal. Yeah, it's really like fantastic, and as I said, feeds a family of 4. But if you get it for yourself, you'll have food for like a couple meals or so. Like it's really good. Yeah. Older Montreal's nice. That's what I'm talking about. Old Montreal. Yeah. that's literally what I say. Is like downtown Montreal looks the same as our downtown because they were kind of like built up around the same time, which was like the 80s, I think. So like the buildings, except for the new buildings, of course, but like the regular, most of the downtown buildings kind of look the same kind of. Is it like a brick kind of like it's got a very similar aesthetic where it's kind of like, oh, this was built around the same time, and then the newer buildings look fancier. We've actually redone a lot of our downtown, which is weird because downtown nobody fucking goes. It's a huge crisis or whatever. Nobody goes downtown. So they've like but Old Montreal's got so many like cool buildings and places you can go eat, and it's quite fancy, quite neat. And if you go just outside of that, there's like a lot of really cool like bars and patios, and they've got like the patios are out on the streets basically. I think it's a COVID thing. I don't know if it's from before that too, but their nightlife thing is really quite bumping their city. Yeah, quite bumping. Hmm. Bum, 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 bum. Sure takes a while for that. A lot of downtime in this game, eh? A lot of downtime. Yeah, I kind of thought the World of Tanks video today was going to be more popular. Like, I literally did like a base PS5 version too to accompany that. Okay, YouTube is so goddamn weird this last year. It's so strange. Alright, let's do this. Huge conglomerate. I thought Safeway was like a Canadian thing, but yeah, I learned that over the years. I was like, oh, okay. Because they have a very like Canada kind of branding to it. Interesting. Whole Foods. Yes, I think so, but I don't shop at Whole Foods. I think we have Whole Foods. It's mostly Safeway, Co-op, which is insanely overpriced, Sobeys, which I quite like. Save-On is like... Save-On, I think, is my favorite food place. That's where I get all my meat from, because they have really good meat deals. Like, I really enjoy shopping at Save-On. But, like, they don't have, like, fry sales and stuff, so it's like, there's some stuff I can't... You have to go around all the different, you know, stores to get, like, good deals on things and that, but... Yeah, I really enjoy, Save-On. It's quite fun, and you know you get like the same people that are working there, so you see them all the time. You're like, yeah, what's up? And it's like, yeah, which is kind of nice because like where I used to live, she'd help you, the butcher lady, but she was like kind of fucking miserable. Now where I live, the butchers, like the meat people, are like super friendly and nice, and it's like they go out of their way to help you, and I'm like, oh, it's so much better. But it's like, yeah, the other one, she was just miserable. Like, she'd help you, and like, yeah. Yeah, it's called Save-On. Yeah, you get all your meat from Save-On. Do you do the Sunday special? They do, like, patties are, like, half off. I just, like, fucking load up on burger patties, freeze them, and then eat them over time. Yeah, and there's a Superstore, and... There's this new one. Oh, there's no frills, but I don't shop there because that food's a little. It's more like low end, and it's affordable, but the foods are more on the expiration kind of side of things, and I need my food to last longer because I don't eat it fast enough by myself. Yeah, it's called No Frills, and then there's like obviously like Walmart has stuff and. There's this other one that's kind of weird. It's a new one. I can't remember what it's called, but it's more for different cultures. It's like a spin-off of. It's actually they've removed some of the Safeways and replaced them with this one, and they have like more specific cultural foods and like some different like live food kind of things. It's a bit weird, but I can't remember the name of it. But my mother was like fucking pissed because the Safeway she went to for like 30 years got replaced by that. And she's like, I'm never fucking going there. Very funny. Yeah, she was choked. She's like, God damn it. Yeah, anyways, yeah. Save on. Oh, so I'm assuming it's like a CVS. Okay, so that's definitely different, yeah. Gotta be looking for meat deals, right? Yeah. Trader Joe's. I don't think we have that. Save on, that's where you got the Dynamite ice cream. The ice cream is so good at Save on, and they always have like good sales on it too, and then you get the Save on app, and there's all these things. Aldi? What's Aldi? I think I've heard of Aldi. Yeah. But like, you gotta be really looking for deals. That's the one thing, like, I find co-ops more expensive for everything, but they do occasionally have really good meat deals. Like on steaks and stuff. But yeah, you really gotta shop around nowadays. And it depends on where in the city you're going to, like the quality of your experience for like grocery stores. Yeah. Liddy? I don't know what Liddy is. Or is that Little? Yeah, but Save On is really great. I love going there. They also have like a really fun, like, I don't know if he's like the owner of it, but like their mascot dude just seems like a fun uncle kind of guy that you would go and have like a barbecue with, and he's great. I don't remember his name, but I like seeing that dude. And their marketing materials and stuff, he's kind of, you know, he just seems like that uncle that would like kind of cook up a burger for you and throw you a beer or something. It's, yeah. I wonder if I can find a picture of that guy to illustrate what I'm talking about. Save on foods. No, just pictures of Save on. Save on foods guy? Ah, that guy! Daryl Jones, the president of Save on Foods. This fucking dude. He's in like their marketing stuff, and he's just like, I don't know, I kind of like the dude. He's like friendly looking, kind of. This looks like the dude that like cook you up something on the Barbie. Save on the produce and stuff. I find that produce I get better deals at Sobeys. But yeah. Trader Joe's. Oh, did the fucking game crash again? God damn it. That's a fucking useless game. Actually, you know what? Save On does have really good deals. I get my berries there. Blueberries, raspberries. Yeah, I get my berries at that place, actually. Daryl's deals. You know what I'm talking about. That guy plays Halo. Daryl's deals. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like, he's like, it just seems like a cool dude. I see that he's on LinkedIn. I wonder if he'd add me on LinkedIn. He seems like a nice, like, fun guy. Fucking Save On and stuff. Yeah, no, that's we got some interesting grocery stores. Yeah, Sony, get your act together with Destiny. Can I rejoin that match, or we just kaput on that? We're just kaput on that. Okay, I don't know. Fuck it. Interview the Save On guy. That'd be so fun if I could just do bunches of interviews with people doing different things. I actually quite enjoyed interviewing. We'll just call it a fucking day at that point. This thing's not... This game just crashes too much. I'm sick of it. Goodbye, Destiny 2. It was so fun. 158.9 gigabytes. I want to go over briefly here the stuff that doesn't exist in this game. The Curse of Osiris, dead. Warmind, dead. Beyond Light, dead. Forsaken, dead. Shadowkeep, dead. The Witch Queen, dead. Everything I own in this game has been removed from the game and is not playable anymore. But anyways, it was fun, Destiny. We barely played any of you. See ya probably never, I would imagine. Well, maybe I'll do a next-gen video of it running on consoles for money, but goodbye. You got scammed. Yeah, okay, Dean. Oh.